Oh, wow. As soon as I start the live stream, there's already like a ton of comments. Oh, now I'm curious. I gotta read all these comments. Hey guys, Galucia here, and I'm starting the live stream about 5 minutes early. I usually like to get started just a couple minutes early, and then let people kind of trickle in. So we'll just kind of hang out here for a second and wait for everything to get going, and wait for everybody to show up. I'm gonna read these comments real quick. It's all just like a bunch of can't wait, I'm excited, so on and so forth. It's good to know that you guys are paying attention to the fact that I'm scheduling these live streams and that everybody is excited for it. That's really cool. I'm gonna oh shoot, yeah, to see your after I start it though, I have to refresh my screen because YouTube is a batch when it comes to this live stream poop. Alright. Well, it's working, so that's a plus. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait a minute. But here's the plan for anybody that's showing up good and early. Is that obviously, if you watch me at all, you know that I'm on my industrial craft world. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Okay, I'm gonna pause it so the sun doesn't go away. I'm on my industrial craft world, and this is gonna be the dramatic conclusion of my old industrial craft world, and then the start of what is the new industrial craft world for the Industrial Craft Adventures series. So this is like simultaneously the season finale and season premiere live, and we're going to start that with massive nuclear explosions. So that's what's going on today here. So we just need like I said, I'm just going to wait a moment for everybody to get here, and then we are going to be blowing crap up pretty much right at 9 o'clock. I'm going to head myself out there. So all the early comers get to see the nuclear blast to end all blasts. That hopefully even works. I don't know if it'll actually work. And if not, like I'll make sure that everything blows up. But I'm trying something a little bit different to go for some sick awesomeness. Okay. I really want to do this while the daylight is up. I'll just start heading over there. Wah! Oh, well, let me make sure that my vest is charged. Okay. I'm going to need to survive the blast. Yeah, look at this. Huh? Huh? Did I bring my jetpack? No, I didn't. Okay. So, I can't give you an aerial view or whatever, but I can show you what is going on here. So, obviously, I have this center right here. Where's the sun? Okay, just make sure. And then in all four directions, there are 8 pieces of regular TNT that lead to a nuclear TNT or nuclear bomb or a nuke or whatever you want to call it. I cleared out the space around it. I didn't want anything like directly touching the TNT. I had to fill in some water over here, so on and so forth. And it's out in the desert, so you know the top 4 layers or so should be nothing but sand. So that should make for an especially large crater. Over here, I'm interested to see how this wall affects the spread of the blast that way as opposed to all other directions. So there's a lot of awesome stuff going on here. There's some serious potential. And I am personally going to be standing on that one. I'm going to stand on that piece of TNT when it goes off, because I have my quantum suit body armor, and that should absorb the damage enough to keep me alive. So I'm curious to see if it actually will or not. So I'm going to go for it. So I'm waiting for 9 o'clock. That's the official start of the live stream, and I'm going to give people a chance to show up. And actually, I'm going to pause it because the sun's almost down. 9:01 on my time, 9:01 on the dot is when I'm going to set this off. Hopefully, the quality is good enough for you, the peeps. YouTube is still giving me crap, and I cannot figure out for the life of me how to change it so that it can play in a quality higher than 360, and I have no idea why. Like, I figured out how to actually get the signal to Wirecast to be 480 rather than 360, so it's actually broadcasting in 480 until it gets to YouTube, and then it gets downgraded to 360. I don't know if they're jipping me out of a setting. I don't know what's going on with that, but at least, you know, there's no black bars and stuff like that. They were being a jerk about that stuff. Yes, the last YouTube live stream. I also still don't have sound for the game, so you won't actually be able to hear the blast, and I know that's a big disappointment, but it's just Wirecast. I wish I could use something besides it for live streaming to YouTube, because it's really holding me back. Okay, you got like 10 seconds. Yes. Giant explosions are how you start a live stream. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, no, why did this one not work? No! The nukes are working? Oh, God. Oh, there they did work. No! Ow! I can get close enough to get blasted. Oh, nice. Ha! I got to it. Holy crap! Oh, sweet, there was lava over there. Oh, okay, so it did work. It was just a little laggy from all the explosions and stuff. Wow! Wow is all I can say. Wow. Holy crap. And I totally survived, and my bodysuit armor doesn't even, like, have a scratch. Okay, we need to... Wow. Oh my god. This crater is epic. Why didn't I bring my jetpack with me? Stupid. I need an aerial view of this freaking crater, and the sun's about to go down. Damn. That was possibly the best idea I've ever had. Ever. 32 pieces of regular TNT to ignite 4 nukes. That is a hell of a crater. It's not that deep, which I find interesting. You know, it kept it more or less on the surface, but even with the sand. But it, look at all the water that came down from over there. That looks really cool, actually, because there was a river going right by there, and now the whole river is spilling over in like this Niagara Falls thing. That worked out phenomenally. That is absolutely awesome. Okay. What a great way to finish the Industrial Craft season and then like work our way to the new one. So what I plan on doing here, fail jumps is what I plan on doing. Now that it's nighttime, come inside here real quick. If you haven't seen it before, this is my nuclear reactor chamber. It's all reinforced stone. There's a reinforced stone pool, and then a second reinforced stone wall beyond it, and then this is all reinforced stone, reinforced glass. There's only one layer of reinforced stone for the floor, though. So there are some weak points, and what I planned on doing was... Actually, let me take these out first. What I planned on doing... Oh, I should have a chest in here just to... That'll make this easier. What I planned on doing was... Whoa, I didn't mean to sprint into my room like that. I planned on going ahead and exploding the nuclear reactor with all these. These are all just the random uranium cores that I happen to have. And I planned on setting all of those off to see how well this nuclear reactor chamber holds up that I built for it. Especially since I'm getting ready to start another industrial craft world, I may want to use a similar design. So this way we can kind of thoroughly test that out. I will also grab my electric jetpack so that we can survey the damage topside once the sun comes back up. Because that was pretty epic. Right. I might as well keep these. They'll still generate heat. So let me just empty out like all my tools and stuff. Like I don't need any of that. I'll keep my sword just in case I gotta mess with something. But yeah, that should give me enough space to clear out all these cooling units. Well, maybe not totally, but it's a big reactor. But I guess I don't need these anymore, so I can just throw them over here just to get them out of here. Because this world is being abandoned. So if you guys are wondering why I'm abandoning such an awesome world and you missed the last episode of Industrial Craft Adventures, which was yesterday, I believe, the reason that we're bailing on it is because this world was being played in way back in beta, and there's been so many changes to Minecraft and Industrial Craft that it just really doesn't even work anymore. Like, it's just not proper. So that's why I've decided to just kind of abandon it, which is a shame because there's a lot of awesomeness in here, and it was an incredibly good established world. But it gives us a chance to get a fresh start and check out some of the new stuff for Industrial Craft. And there's yet another update coming out like any second now. So, oh, that's some good coffee. I need me some coffee. Okay, so we want to make sure that all of these are going to be touching and whatnot. So just putting them in like this should more or less do it. You can see it's already. You can hear the sizzles from it touching the water. I'm going to try to stack these up a little bit better so that there's like a core. Yeah. Oh, it's catching fire. And yes, I'm going to be standing right here again because I still have my quantum suit body armor, which seems to be holding up pretty good. Oh, I'm actually being damaged just by standing here from the heat. I'll stand behind the wall so I stop getting hurt before it actually blows up. Oh, it definitely blew up because it logged. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a chamber. The outer wall's untouched. All that blew up was the glass above the pool itself. Look, one block. I don't know how that even works, but one block. The whole inner pool got damaged. Most of the stuff is still there. I could re-pick it up, and it just blew down. So the floor was only one thick, like I said, so most of the floor was gone, which got rid of a couple layers of stuff below it, but that's it. Good chamber. And, of course, it blew up some of the things connected to it, which would have been the MFSU. It's a very expensive, hard-to-make piece of equipment. So, obviously, it's a loss if this happened by accident instead of on purpose. But, oh, no, two blocks. Basically, it made some windows in the reactor chamber. But that's it. Yeah, so my reactor chamber design was very good. Oh, except it also blew away the switch, and now I can't get through the door. So, it is a good thing because I completely emptied my inventory except for the sword. So I would have had to go down there and somehow dig my way out or something because we wouldn't have a way out of here. And once again, the quantum suit body armor held up good. And now I blew up the MFSU, so I have absolutely no way to charge my quantum stuff. So, let's go into hover mode here. Oh, hover mode doesn't work anymore. Herp or derp. Hover mode doesn't work anymore. But now we can get a good aerial view of the crater that was made by the 4 nuclear blast. You can see the circular epicenter, and then like this almost like a 4-leaf clover design from the 4 nukes that followed. So pretty cool. I think it looks pretty good. I wish I had hover mode. This picture would be a little more stable. The hill beyond that one seemed to affect the blast radius a little bit. Like, see, this one's a little bit deeper on all the area, whereas this one got more shallow on the outer walls because there was like a wall kind of protecting it. But overall, this is a pretty good blast zone, and that was a lot of fun. If you're just making your way to the live stream now, I apologize that you missed out on nuclear blast, but when we're done with the live stream, of course, this video will get posted, and then you can always just catch whatever you lost. So that's it. That is the end of this world. I don't have a hover mode, and I'm not wearing my quantum suit, so I'm probably gonna die when I try to land from up here. But man, I had so much stuff in this world, and it really does seem like a shame for it to go away. But the good thing is, now that I can start the next season of Industrial Craft Adventures, I wonder if I can make that hole in the place from here. That'll be some skill. The good news is, though, that we can... now that I'm doing it live, you guys can make live suggestions on what I should be working on, so on and so forth. So we'll see what happens. Make it. I missed. I would have died either way. Okay, so let's get in here. Yeah, I named it Fun IC2 because I wasn't planning on using this world for anything but my own entertainment. It was just for the fun of it. And it ended up becoming a thing where I was like, oh, I really wanted to do Industrial Craft Adventures again, and since Industrial Craft got broken from beta to retail, that was pretty much my only option, was to start a new world, so might as well start in here. So obviously, where I last saved it, I was working on gathering some materials. So if you missed the last episode of... the hell is going on here? The hell? Oh, this is my tunnel. Why did I decide to raise my tunnel? What's the height? Oh, God, I hear explosions. Where did that Gumby come from? Oh, yeah. I Forgot about the chasm above my head. Sweet. Well, wait, what height was this? 12? Well, I don't like digging at 12. Oh, well. I don't know why I did that. Oh, because there was lava or something I had to go over. That's why. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing last time I was here. So, yeah, if you missed episode 28, yesterday's episode of Industrial Craft Adventures, then I'm going to catch you up real quick because we're going to go to the surface with whatever I managed to mine when I came down here. I was really just trying to kill time because I was hanging out with some friends and waiting for something. So, I only came down with like that one stone pick. But I actually made out pretty good because I immediately hit a diamond cache. Like, I literally, like, I got down to the end of the tunnel. I was like, I'll start a dig here. And I cleared one block of stone, and it revealed diamond. Like, it was immediately just like, there's some diamonds. So, that worked out really good. So, obviously, here's the world. It's a bit more foresty than my last industrial craft, which I decided to make on a desert because I hate rain, which is also better for solar power, so there was a science behind that. And as far as industrial craft goes, obviously here you are. The only thing I've made so far is the very, very basic stuff: a generator with a macerator, extractor, and electric furnace. And none of this is hooked up by cable or anything like that. It's all the only way that it's actually hooked up is with battery power, which I need to. Where's my battery? Put in the macerator, and I only have the one battery, I think. I don't know, we'll have to go through it and check and just kind of see what's what. If you're wondering, actually you can't even hear it, so never mind, you're not wondering, but I actually took out the sound effects in the config file for Industrial Craft because they still never fixed that, and the sound for Industrial Craft is insanely loud compared to regular Minecraft, and if you turn the sound down, it does absolutely nothing. So this is just kind of like a smorgasbord of crap, and I'm honestly not sure what I want to do yet with the diamonds. I'm not going to rush and make a diamond pick because I may want to just jump right into some industrial craft type stuff with the diamonds. So that's going to wait. But I did pick up some resin, so I'd put that in there. Let me just clear out my inventory here a little bit so I can kind of see what I'm looking at. Alright, so I got a bunch of iron, a bunch of copper. Not a lot of tin, though. So once we're done with this gold, we'll do the tin. So, yeah, I only have really, really basic machines. So I'm trying to think about what I would like to make next or whatever. I think the first thing I'd like to do right off the bat is... is this going? Yeah, okay. The first thing I'd like to do right off the bat is work on a bat box and my basement, which I think all I did was dig down and put a ladder there for my basement. So I need to dig out the basement, and that's where I like to do all my wiring and stuff like that for Industrial Craft Poops. So let me just I have a server. Well, it's not an Industrial Craft server, though. It's just a regular server. Which, funny story about my server, I'm actually planning on filming a new Industrial Craft movie today, later on after I'm done with this live stream with my friends and so on and so forth. And so, you know, a lot of people are aware of the fact that I have a server, but I only turn that server on when I plan on playing in the server. So I deleted the world that was there. I saved it. It'll go back up. I saved it. But I deleted the world and then restarted the server so that I would have a fresh world for the Minecraft movie that I'll be working on. And I forgot to turn it off. So it's been on for like the last 4 days, and I had no idea that it was still on. And my buddy Reactor has been playing in there with a lot of my peeps. So you guys have been busy building in my server and stuff, and I didn't even know it was on. So yesterday I got to go in there real quick, take a look around to see what everybody was doing in my server, and then yeah, it was actually kind of cool. Like, there was some really cool stuff being built and stuff. So you guys did a good job, but I will be saving that because I didn't want your hard work to get lost. So I will be saving that, and Raptor may end up using that file himself for his server. Like, he might, you know, make his own server to go public or whatever, and then he could just continue that world that you guys have been working on, or I may implement it again at some point later on. I'm not sure, but So, but yeah, I have a server, and normally it's public whenever I'm playing it, and then it's turned off the rest of the time. So, okay, a bat box. So for the bat box, we're gonna need 3 batteries. I have tin, but not enough. Damn it! Wait. Well, I'm macerating tin right now, right? No, iron. Why? How did I only get 6 pieces of tin? I thought I had more than that. That's no good. And I don't have any copper to macerate either. Otherwise, I would make some bronze to go mining with again. Damn. Well, I guess I could just use regular boring stone. Get some stick action. Just make some boring stone ones, and then I'll keep the iron pick with me just in case we find some goodness. So that can go there. Yeah, we gotta find tin. We gotta find tin and copper, really, because I like to make bronze. But I need tin to make batteries, and I need the batteries to make a bat box. The bat box is definitely the first ticket to becoming self-sufficient and not retarded. Like, it enables you to actually set up the wiring in your house, like put the bat box next to the generator, and that way everything can be wired, and I don't have to run back and forth with batteries and so on and so forth. Actually, since I don't have to run back and forth with batteries, and I already have 2 batteries, stop charging. Damn it. I could just use those, and I have enough tin to make another battery. Problem with that is that the batteries have to be drained in order to use them, and I just fill this one up, and I have nothing to use on it to, yeah. So that actually won't work. How do I solve for this dilemma? But yeah, so, there's no spoilers or whatever, but just, to kind of talk about the movie a little bit. Like, yes, we're filming the movie. I'm not sure when it's going to actually air. It's being filmed today. Reactor will get started right away on a trailer as soon as the movie is done. So you guys will see the trailer come out, and then the trailer will announce the actual release date for the movie. But it's seeing as how it's like mid-May, I would say by like the very end of it, maybe next, like this coming week is Borderlands all week. That's some much needed coffee. This coming week is Borderlands, and then after Borderlands, next week would be when I would normally do Minecraft and stuff like that. So that may actually be like the only thing. Like when I post a movie, I like it to be on for a while and have a good long run time where there's nothing else posted for like a week. So I might just cook a bunch of this iron into refined iron, and that may use up the battery, and then we'll be in business. So I'm gonna get started on the basement while that's doing that, because that's gonna take a minute. Wait, how many blocks is this? I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's 7 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay. So that's the start of it. Don't want any monsters spawning in our basement. That's embarrassing. Although that torch probably won't stay there because it's pretty much right in the way. I'm not going to dig this entire basement out, but I am just going to dig out like the edges of it. Not even all the edges, just the wall that I already cleared in this wall, since that's where my machines are, and that's where the wiring has to go, and so on and so forth. And then, I'll finish clearing it out later, because most of it will be wiring, and then some of it will end up being, just used for storage or whatever. I don't know. Like, usually it's just wiring, though, because there is a lot of wiring for industrial craft, so you end up, needing the space or whatever. So that's... like later on in the game, when you start making more complex machines, more complex energy storage and stuff like that, you actually use like a full-size basement just for like all the wiring and stuff. So, okay, we'll start with half a stack. I don't like cooking all my iron into refined iron. You can always make refined iron, but you can't unmake refined iron. So you may find yourself actually needing some refined iron, or just some regular iron, and you made it all refined iron, so then you're kind of stuck. Oh, and it started raining. Of course it did. Alright, well, at least I can make that. So I got 2 uncharged batteries, and I'm working on the 3rd. Doesn't look like it's going to cut it, though. I may have to actually go back into the mines and at least come up with some stuff to kind of counteract that. Let's see. I don't need ladders anymore. I'm just trying to like figure out what I need and don't need. I'm gonna actually... dang it. And I don't want to waste this power that's charged up in the generator either. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have to go down into the mines to get more stuff to use up the power, and I'm gonna suck the rest of that out because I need to destroy the generator, which would destroy the power that's charged within it. So, and I don't want to waste it. That's just, you know, I don't want to be wasteful. So we'll do that. But yeah, just in case, I'll stick this stuff in here so it's nice and safe. Batteries, that's stacked now, thank God. I apologize for the chaos in this chest. I haven't really sorted a storing facility yet. It's just, you know, all I've been focused on is industrial craft stuff, so. Excuse me. But yeah, so the movie, what we're planning on doing for the movie is we're gonna film it. Obviously, it's when it airs. I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna air, but what'll happen is after that, what'll probably happen is that the whole concept of Minecraft movies may and hopefully will become a standard, where it's been a long time since the last Minecraft movie, right? Like Minecraft, my fourth Minecraft movie came out a while ago, and it remains to be my most popular thing. Like everybody that comes to my channel seems to just be watching my movies. Like that seems to be the biggest thing. Like every week when I check the analytics, like that's what's huge. Like everybody loves the Minecraft movie, and I thank you for it. So, but it's been a long time, and that's no good. So we're gonna come out with the fifth Minecraft movie. But how did I switch to my torch back? But that's going to be just the start of it. So after that, once a month, we will be airing another Minecraft movie in the same world, and it'll just be like a Minecraft movie series where each episode will be, you know, an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's survival, and you know, it'll be in a, you know, unique world, and it'll kind of be like Minecraft movie 4, where like it was a multiplayer survival thing. Only this time, you know, we're gonna like follow through with a lot of stuff all the way until of course, the end, and you know, all of us in multiplayer facing against the Ender Dragon. So it's gonna require lots of leveling, you know, lots of trips to the Nether for materials. We're gonna need to make potions. There's gonna be all kinds of good stuff going on. Some people will be in it like probably every episode. Some of them will probably just be like surprise guests kind of thing, where like they won't be working so much on leveling up themselves for the end, and they won't be getting any like enchanted gear and stuff like that because diamonds, yes, I'm getting good at this, because they're not going to actually be facing off against the dragon, but you know, just to have them on because they're good to have on. You know, and there's other people that like, I don't like, Pax can't make this movie unfortunately, but Pax is in a lot of my videos, and he's one of my best friends, and you know, I wish I could stall or delay filming the movie so that he could be in it, but I couldn't do it. But he'll probably be in the future one, so he just won't be in it for the start, and then he'll just have to play catch up. But I'm pretty sure Zen will be in it. My wife's gonna be in it, of course. Pretty sure Reactor is gonna make it out for it, and my buddy Doddle, as long as he's not too drunk, I'm sure he'll make it out. So that'll be that, and that's what we're looking at doing. So that's basically your Minecraft movie explanation there in a nutshell. So that's coming to you, and I'm really looking forward to that. Pretty much as soon as I'm done with this live stream is when I did it again. I don't know how I'm switching. My finger is nowhere near the wheel mouse. Interesting. But yeah, so that's the deal. So I'm just, like I said before, I'm just trying to find more diamonds. God damn, I'm just murking it. This is crazy. This place it's like a diamond mine down here. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking 10 diamonds. And the last time I came down here, I found that one deposit that had 7 diamonds. That was a nice good chunk. Now I found 2 others with diamonds for 10. That's 17 diamonds already in the start of this freaking world. That is winning, my friends. That is what you call winning. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize ahead of time because there's probably gonna be a lot of digging early on. One of my early goals in an industrial craft world is always to make a mining machine, which dramatically improves your output and allows you to do stuff more on the surface, so that you don't have to be down here digging. You just let the mining machine do all the work for you. So I fully plan on implementing that, but it requires a ton of materials. Ironically, like, because eventually it pays off, but to start using a mining machine takes an insane amount of materials, like insane, and like mostly iron. Like you're gonna just use so much iron. So there's a lot of stuff that I would like to build before I end up using giant caches of iron just to get something accomplished. So we're gonna be down here a little bit looking for. Look at this. This is like every possible ore in regular Minecraft, like all right next to each other. Like seriously, like in regular, like not including industrial craft stuff. Like everything is here. What a nice spot. It's actually, I'm digging so much it's getting dark again. I need to put that down. Oh, it's time for repairs. I always forget to repair. I'm an old school Minecraft player, okay? I forget about repairs. Just never even crosses my mind. I usually don't even do it, and then I get mad because I'm like, I'm wasting. Blah. Give me that redstone. I really don't need that much redstone, but whatever. In my other world, it got to a point where I had so much redstone that I would just stick it in a generator just to give it power, because I think like one piece of redstone is good for like 600 power or something like that. So I was just using it like they were like batteries and just sticking them in there just to generate power, because you end up finding so much redstone. And although obviously redstone has a lot more of a even though it has more of a purpose here in industrial craft, it's still, you end up finding way more than you could ever need. Like, I don't know. I guess when they made Minecraft, they were like so happy and when I say they, I mean Notch and Jeb, not like I don't know who made Minecraft. It's like they were so like happy with the idea of redstone and being able to like power things and the potential that could create for interesting things in Minecraft, that they were just like, let's just make it everywhere. When you get down to a certain height, like it's like the coal of the bottom of the world, and then it's just everywhere. Oh, uranium, sweet. We are finding some things here. I'm also going to start trying to screw with a nuclear reactor like a lot earlier than you may normally screw with a nuclear reactor. Like, the mining machine, to me, is like my first like major priority or whatever. Like, I really want to get that going, which requires a lot of 2 uranium. I am winning today. Which requires a lot of materials. Like I said, the nuclear reactor also requires an insane amount of materials just to get it started. Like the very beginnings of what is a nuclear reactor require an insane amount of materials, but obviously it has major benefits when it comes to powering all your stuff. Before that, I think I'm going to focus on wind power. I haven't really seen a lot of lava lately. Like on twitch.tv, which is where I normally do my live streams, and I will have a live stream on there later today after we're done filming the Minecraft movie. I am insanely busy today. See what I do for you, the peeps? Got so much going on. After we finish filming the Minecraft movie, I plan on doing a Twitch live stream. Unfortunately, I wanted it to be the Civilization 5 live stream that I was working on last week on Twitch with Pax, but he's actually going away for a couple days. That's why he won't be available for the movie, and so I won't be able to do that. So what it's going to end up being is a multiplayer live stream of Black Ops Zombies, more than likely. My internet is a little bit better. Like, for those of you that watch me, probably have heard me, especially if you watch my live streams, you've heard me talk about how I live on a military installation and my internet is terrible because of that fact. But I paid for this upgrade, which is barely an upgrade. It's still terrible. And then it never actually upgraded anything. But they finally got around to coming out and fixing it. So now it actually is an upgrade. And my internet's a little bit faster. It's not a lot faster, but here on YouTube, I'm stuck on 360 for some reason. Like, for whatever reason, like, YouTube hates me and won't let me broadcast in anything higher than 360. But on Twitch, I could almost live stream in HD if I was playing a single player game, but not quite. So I live stream in 576, which is still a good resolution. So, but I could never do multiplayer live streams because it just takes too much bandwidth. But now I can. So I'll probably have to broadcast in like 480 or something. I'm gonna have to reduce the quality, but I will be able to do zombies and live stream it. So multiplayer zombies, and I have one of the friendliest policies when it comes to like adding people to my like Steam account or my PlayStation Network account or whatever, like as a friend. So I'm probably only going to have like 1 or 2 people to actually play with that I know, like friends of mine, for the live stream. So if you're already on my friend list for Steam, or you want to be on my friend list for Steam, it's just Galucia. I don't care. You can send me an invite. And during the live stream, like what I'll probably do, like if I like, let's say I have two friends already that want to play, that means there's an open chair. Basically, whoever is the first person to say like, yeah, I want to do it, then I'll be like, okay, and then I'll let you play for a round, and then when that round ends, then you'll leave party, and then that way someone else can join. So kind of an open lobby, but not really. Like it's like a partially open lobby, if that makes any sense. Just to try to do some stuff with the peeps. I've wanted to do some like live streaming with the peeps, like doing open lobby stuff for a while now, but because of my internet I couldn't. So, but this is the first time that I'm actually testing this out. It may fail terribly. It may still not be enough bandwidth to handle, because I could do it for Civ 5, and that's why I played Civ 5 with PAX last week, but it may not work for something more demanding like zombies, which requires a lot more internet. Plus, because of that, I won't be hosting the game. Raptor will have to host it, because there's no way I could host and upload for the stream, which means I'm going to be laggy as hell. So if I'm too laggy, then I won't be able to play, because if my ping gets to like 250 or higher, then the zombies are going to be too lagged and I won't be able to kill anything. So we'll have to, it'll be kind of like a trial and error. If it fails, then I'll probably just end up jumping into some like multiplayer Minecraft stuff or something like that, which won't require as much internets and would be more doable, like just in my clan's build server, which is a public server, and you guys could always come and check us out. If you go into your Minecraft server list, it's just poop.silverbulletservers.com, and then the port is 25575. So put that in, you'll get in, you'll be a guest, you won't be able to interact with anything or whatever, but you can see all the stuff that we've worked on and created. And, I find myself in there from time to time. So thank you. I couldn't read your name before it disappeared, but it was like Dama, whatever it was. Someone just sent me a friend invite on Steam. I'll accept it when I'm done with all this stuff. So, but yeah, so we're in there often. So if you guys want to check that server out, you're more than welcome to. You'll be a guest. But if you want to actually join the server and be able to play, you got to join the clan. And that URL is hello. That URL is poopxgaming.engine enjin.com, and that'll take you to our clan's website. Okay, so we hit a dead end here with the lava, and although it looked like I probably could have capped it, I've been digging for a while, and I have enough to drain the batteries and make some more progress for industrial craft. So I'm going to make my way to... Oh, okay. I tripped out for a second. I'm going to make my way to the surface, and that way we can get started on... Man, I actually was digging for a while, huh? This is kind of a long tunnel. No, this is not Xbox 360 edition. If it was Xbox 360 edition, you should be able to tell like pretty much immediately. Pretty much as soon as I open my inventory, you should be able to tell, because it's vastly different. Speaking of which, I've been an avid hater of Xbox for a long time, and I've had every PlayStation. I've always hated Xbox. I thought it was a terrible system. And I still hate Xbox. I really do. But I'm actually thinking about trying to find like an inexpensive used Xbox to buy just so I could play Minecraft. Which sounds ridiculous because, I mean, I can play it on PC whenever I want. But it is different. It's like a different team working on it. And It has, there's certain features that this has that it doesn't, but there's certain things that has that this doesn't. And I just thought it was interesting. So I'm interested in doing it, but it does kind of seem ridiculous to some degree to me to buy a whole system when literally the only game I'll probably get for it is, because there's not a lot of exclusive titles for Xbox that interest me. So, yeah, I don't know if I would. I don't know. It's just like it's extreme. It's like I'm buying a whole system. Even if I could find one used for like $130 or something like that, that's still $130 to play Minecraft. So that's pretty extreme. But you all know how much I love Minecraft, so maybe it's not that extreme. I don't know. Okay, tons of diamonds. We're getting good on uranium already. These are all good signs. Like, this is all good stuff. I really need to sort out some kind of storage, though, really soon. Because my temporary, I'm just going to throw everything into here storage is quickly filling up. Okay, so I'm going to need my batteries. And I need batteries and wood, which I have, and cable, which I have. So we're good. I just got to drain this damn battery, and then we'll be solid. Excuse me, I need to drink some coffee. Hey, Doddle. Thanks for coming out. Doddle has just entered the chat. Well, he probably entered it like 12 seconds ago because this is super delayed, but Doddle has entered the chat. He's one of the people that's going to be in the Minecraft movie later today. Let's see. Let's give it up to Doddle. Everyone clap or something. Old-time friend of mine. Let's see. Let me describe Doddle in one or two sentences. He is a belligerent, drunk Norwegian race car driver. That's Doddle in one sentence. And he will not argue with that assessment of himself. That is Doddle in a nutshell. Is Minecraft my top favorite game? I would say I've probably played Minecraft more than any other game in recent time, but that's really more due to the fact that Minecraft is so versatile and there's just so much that you can do that, by the way, generators are one of the only things that you can, you know what, since you guys, why am I doing this? You guys can't hear the sound, and I'm just going to turn the music off because it's annoying me. Generators are one of the only machines in industrial craft that you can pick up without a wrench. You can just break it, which is convenient. But yeah, I probably have played Minecraft more than any other game in recent time, but that doesn't mean that it's my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite game of all time. That much I can pretty much promise you. My favorite game of all time is Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. But in like recent memories of like games that have come out and stuff, I guess it's my favorite game. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird to make claims of favorite games and stuff like that. I definitely play it more than any other game, but I also, there's like a partial reason for that being that, you know, it's kind of like what I'm known for as far as like YouTube goes and stuff like that. So I'm like almost legally required to like play and record because if I didn't, then people would start being like, where's the Minecraft videos at? Ah! And rightfully so. I wouldn't blame them for freaking out at me for not making enough Minecraft videos. So, excuse me. My throat. Probably shouldn't be drinking nothing but coffee right before the live stream. Okay, so there we go. Power levels going up. But yeah, I absolutely love Minecraft. Although, not considering Minecraft, let's take Minecraft out of the picture because it, you know, even though it's sold over 5 million copies now or whatever, like I still consider it an indie game. But even though it's mainstream and sold more copies than a lot of mainstream games, but it's still like at its core an indie game. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 4 and 5. We'll start with those. But considering like other types of games that, you know, other like big name companies have put out, yeah, Borderlands is probably my favorite. It's definitely my favorite first person shooter. I can say that much with a vote of confidence. Okay, so those should be getting powered now. Excuse me. Let's investigate the situation here and stick something in here. Wow. Well, okay, we won't be able to tell immediately because there's already a thing in there. But it looks like it's good. Yeah, it's not going down. We're good. Yes! Haha! And then 3 more, and then the furnace. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so it is the corner. I just wanted to be sure. You would think it would be the corner, but, you know, nothing is a guarantee in industrial craft. Ba-bow! Alright, so everything's hooked up. No more batteries required. Batteries not included. And we're cooking, and things are happening. Alright, bat box done, house wired. Progress. Progress is being made. Good times, good times. So, we're almost to the point. See, the thing with industrial craft is that it requires a lot of attention, especially like early on. Did I come up with no copper? Wow, I found like a crap ton of tin and no copper. That sucks. I want to make bronze. Damn it. The thing that sucks is that, you know, like even to start, you need redstone. So right away, you don't get into industrial craft things for a while. But then even when you do, I'm going to go see if there's any rubber over here on these 2 rubber trees I keep by my house. Yeah. I see arrows. Ow. Probably should do something about that instead of just... Stop it! Go away. Ah, he's got me cornered. No. And he's dead. Ow, I'm being shot. Stop it. I just wanted some resin. Leave me alone. I like leaving those trees there because there's literally like only one path to get up. And it takes the skeleton. See, he's struggling. It takes him a second to figure it out. So it's good for making a breakaway. Alright. So we may sort of... So anyway, back to what I was saying. So it takes a while before you can even get started. Oh, man. And I have no idea if that's true or not, Super. The next step is that, like, I want a recycling machine, and there's a couple other things that I would like to start working on that require glowstone. So, which obviously means you have to go to the Nether. There's a recipe for making glowstone using gold powder and redstone, but it's a tremendous waste of gold. It's like literally like 4 or 5 pieces of gold to make 1 piece of redstone. So you can get away with it if you don't want to go to the Nether early, but later on you're going to just need it more and more and more, so there's no point to that. And I've only seen lava once, and I haven't seen any obsidian made from that. And it was pretty far down, so it would suck to bring the buckets up and make the obsidian, like, where the gate was, like, so you don't even have to dig obsidian, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. But just in case, I am going to go ahead and make a diamond pick, because I do have a lot of diamonds now, so... I think we can spare some for a diamond pick here, just in case we find some obsidian that we want to dig up. And I really want to make bronze. I do not like wasting iron for tools. The only reason I made an iron torch to start with is to get redstone and stuff so you can get started. Iron is too important in industrial craft to waste it on tools, so I don't want to do that. Shoot. Man, put me in a bad spot here. Industrial craft. Yeah, I really need to go to the Nether. If that doesn't happen during the entire length of this cast, which is, you know, decently long, because we still have over 2 hours left to it, then we're definitely doing something wrong with our lives here. This is not, we're not on par with where we should be in the game. But what we can do, though, hold on, let me... Table with obsidian, diamond, and a book. You mean an enchanting table? Yeah, I will do that once I get some obsidian. I'm probably going to make a whole other building or a second floor or something like that for enchanting table, though, so that I can do the bookshelves and so on and so forth. A certain table. It's okay. I'm not making fun of you. So I'm looking over here. I can make a compressor now because I could start working on biofuels as well if I chose to for some reason. I could actually make one pretty much right away, couldn't I? I just need, let's see, I need copper, this, I'm going to need this. Going to need 8 actual stone, or not 8, 6. So let's cook that. We'll cook that up. And that should be it, because I just need to make... I need to make a circuit. Like so. And then a machine. Whoops. I hate misclicks. Make a machine. And then the 6 pieces of stone. And that's it. And you can make a compressor. And you can see I've already started making some plant balls. In my other industrial craft world that we blew up in the beginning of this, I had a very large, substantial cactus farm. Because cactus can be used the same way that saplings are used to make plant balls. At least they used to back in the day. I don't know if that changed or not. Because there was rumors that it changed. But I don't know. I guess I'll find out later on. No, a texture pack would not affect the stream at all. Although I don't use texture packs when I'm playing industrial craft. So, excuse me. So, let me think. Is it like this? Yes. Aha, compressor. Epic squeeze. There we go. Let me fix the wiring. See, I don't even know what I get so distracted so easily. Like this little weird kid. Alright. Like all ADHD'd out. Just like, what was I talking about? Alright, there we go. Compressor. Yeah, so biofuel is a good alternative. And if you have a giant farm, like for me, early on, eventually I hooked the mining machine up to a nuclear reactor to keep it going, because that's like how intense it is. But before you do that, before you have a nuclear reactor to spare for a mining machine, I would typically just have a bat box and a generator sitting out in the field near the mining machine, and that's what would power it. But you're going to go through a lot of coal, and typically you're going to burn more coal than the mining machine actually finds, so it's not very self-sufficient. But if you start using a ton of biofuel, then you get a lot more out of it. So creating some type of farm for making biofuel worked out good for me anyway, the last time I did it and the other one. Yeah, I'm just using industrial craft. Donald can speak for me in a lot of things, because Donald knows a lot about me, so you can consider him a moderator for this chat. If you have any questions and he answers you, more than likely it's going to be correct. So just put that out there. But I'm only using industrial craft. I don't like buildcraft, so I don't do all those other ones that are supposed to work side by side when they don't, because they're completely different power systems and it's a pain. That's some good coffee, man. I make a mean coffee, let me tell you. Alright, so I guess, even though I really don't want to, I'm going to have to go ahead and make some standard stone tools again, because I didn't find any copper, and I really need to... I'm probably going to have to dig a couple steps higher than I have been if I'm looking for copper, because copper appears between levels 10 and 70. I'm digging at 9, so above my head I could see copper, but that doesn't give you a lot of opportunity to see copper. Like, most of the copper is going to be above you. So but diamonds only appear at 16 and below. So I'll start digging in 12. That way I have an opportunity to see copper and diamonds. So we're going to raise our digging height just slightly, and that'll it's a good compensation. Everything will be good with that. I keep saying I'm going to organize this, and I'm sure I'm not lying to you. It'll happen sooner or later. Just not today. No, sir. You go there. Oh, I still have gold ore. How silly of me. I'm only going to cook half of the tin because I am out of space. Jesus. Good thing I got this chest when I was exploring. Actually, now, well, okay. I kept saying I was going to organize it, so let's go ahead and organize it. I'll use this chest for now just for like everything Minecraft related, and then everything that's more or less industrial craft I will stick in the other chest, and at least that way there's a minor separation. But yeah, so we'll do all this action. These are prevalent. So again, I have no idea what I was talking about. I so easily distract myself. I'm like a little kid. Diamonds. Now, I know some of these items appear in Minecraft regularly, but they're extremely repurposed for industrial craft. That's why I'm putting them in the chest. Some of that action, some of this action. Crafted items can go up there. I think we're good. Yes, I would say we are good. So we'll let all that run. But yeah, so I'm only gonna. I think I was talking about the tin and how I'm only cooking half because I want to be able to make bronze. Oh, there's a red mushroom. You can see way over here. It's kind of funny that you can see a red mushroom from all the way over here. Oh, another tap. Ow. Yay. That's it? Okay. I didn't even mean to go this way. My mind's the other direction, but for some reason I just headed over this way by accident. And then, so I might as well stick this in here before I leave. Extractor. Oh, you know what I want to make before I go? Just in case I run into some crap. I only have 2 pieces of tin. Oh, that's right. I'm cooking it. Haha, I win. I'm going to make some cells. That way, if I decide I want to bottle up some lava, if there's enough lava down there, then I'll go ahead and make a geothermal. Because a geothermal does not require a ton of material. Besides, let me go ahead and do that. Use up some of them for the biocells. A geothermal is actually really easy to make. So, so if you have a good lava source, a geothermal is definitely the way to go early in the game. It's way better than a regular generator. It'll make a ton of power. If I found a good enough lava source, then I would probably go ahead and use a geothermal to power my mining machine. But yeah, so far I've only seen that one source of lava, and it wasn't very significant or whatever, so I didn't feel like it warranted me making a big deal out of it. But why am I digging with the broken one? But yeah, if you do come up with a good source, because I have another Industrial Craft world that I'm playing on exclusively for Twitch.tv. So whenever I do an Industrial Craft live stream on Twitch, it'll be in that world. Whereas this world is going to be more for recording purposes than live streaming purposes. But on that world, I had lava like right on the surface next to my house. I also had a ton of lava underground. There was a million lava source blocks. Like, that was actually my problem, was that there was so much lava I couldn't really get any significant digging going and finding anything of use. But great for a geothermal. So that was good to go. Zen's playing Sniper Elite. You're supposed to be watching my live stream, Zen. What kind of friend are you? He's probably listening while playing Sniper Elite, knowing Zen. You multitasking son of a bee. So, I don't know why I'm like belittling one of my best friends. But yeah, so if I can find a good lava source, then I'll go ahead with the geothermal. Especially because the mining, like I've been saying this whole time, the mining machine just obliterates your power source, whatever you're using to power it. I remember the first time I made a mining machine, I didn't. Oh, good, copper. I didn't know how much power it was going to take, especially once you kick it up a notch and you put an OV scanner instead of an OD scanner and like a diamond tip drill instead of just a regular drill. And I had a bat box with 3 solar panels hooked up to it, and that's only going to create like 1 bat box worth of power in an entire day cycle. And you would let it charge all the way up and then like hook up the mining machine. Oh god. Oh god, there's another one. Oh god, sword. Where are you coming from? Where the hell was that? The other tunnel. Look, there's a zombie too. Oh, that's right, because the chasm. They're falling from up on top of the chasm and then finding their way through the tunnel to me. Well, that whole scenario is no good. Let me block that tunnel off temporarily so that we're good to go. Unless it's this way. Is it this way? No. Nope, I was correct. Okay, so, wait, no. Yeah, it is this way, isn't it? No? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, no, yeah, because we're all the way back at the tunnel. So, yeah, block that off. Scary chasms. I see you, zombie. And I hear spiders falling and all kinds of nonsense, so there's things falling from the chasm, which I should break into on this tunnel as well shortly, but, you know, not much we can do about that. I apologize if the digging is boring, but, you know, it's one of those things. If I'm doing a Minecraft live stream, at some point I'm going to have to dig, especially for an industrial craft live stream, because I need materials to continue to work on machines. Plus, like I was saying, I want to find a lava source just so I could potentially work on obsidian for the gate. When, you know, the Nether is almost never boring. So, you know, just listen to my beautiful voice in the meantime, and it's all you should need. Get up there! I'm almost at a point where, well, you would think you wouldn't need coal, and you could just be like, well, whatever. But everything in industrial craft is repurposed, so I could go through an entire stack of coal, no problem, in industrial craft. Not just because I use it to power my generator or whatever, but like you can use diamonds to make, or you can use coal to make diamonds. You use coal to make carbon plating, which is used for like more advanced armor and stuff like that, which is kind of not as late game as you would think, because you basically just need a compressor to make like carbon plating. So there's some really cool advanced stuff that you can make relatively early in the game if you were so inclined to do so. So it's good to stock up on coal now, so that later on when I'm trying to make some like advanced armor and stuff like that, I'll actually have what I need to get it done. Okay. Oh God. Hello. A lot of crap in here. Oh, lava. Yay. Oh, it's a nice solid pool too. It's not like running all over the place. That's a really good source. Okay. Let's first of all, let's explore a little bit. Okay. This looks like it ends here, but looks can be deceiving. It's definitely a top to it. Nah, it's pretty much more or less where it ends. Okay, so I'm going to dig this up, and then we got all this lava source. I think what I'll do... this would suck, though. Well, I could... Well, nah. I was going to say I could make a gate underground somewhere down here, but wherever you make your gate, like whatever your Y is where the gate is going to be in the Nether. And since I'm going for glowstone, the higher you are, the better. I don't want to be really deep when I come through the gate. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But, because it's going to take a while. Even if I make, like, I don't want to waste a bunch of materials on buckets. So if I make, like, 2 buckets, that's a lot of trips up and down with lava to make a gate. Like, I personally don't want to see that. I don't think anyone wants to see me going up and down with a damn bucket, but I really want to go to the Nether. So, yeah. Yeah, I blew up my old world. Oh, but you can, you know, when this live stream is done, it'll be, you know, available to just watch. There's a lot of copper. We may hit a freaking gold mine here. Gold mine of copper. Makes no damn sense. You'll be able to watch that footage. It'll once the live stream is done, like YouTube will automatically post it. It just takes a while to process. So like a couple hours after the live stream is done, you know, so maybe if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, you can watch whatever you missed in the beginning of the live stream. But explosions definitely happened, and they were definitely awesome. So just putting that out there. Why did I put a torch next to the lava? I don't need it next to the lava. I need it over here. There we go. Probably because I'm retarded. That could be why. We're doing good on materials as soon as we broke into this little cave area. How much copper did I actually get? 36. Holy crap. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely start making our bronze now. Get a wrench. It's a good, important tool to have. And then just making some bronze tools so I can stop effing around with like stone picks and stuff. Because bronze is the way to go. Maybe even a piece of bronze armor, because I don't have any armor and it's like kind of been a problem for me at times. I'm getting beat up. Makes fighting a lot more challenging. I would like to have at least a couple pieces of armor before I go to the Nether, you know what I mean? With my luck, as soon as I go into the Nether, there's like ghasts everywhere, and they're just like, wah! And I'm just, I get obliterated. Okay, the rest of that copper will wait. Don't jump! The hell? Trying to get me killed? There's lava right there. Make me nervous. Game. Oh, I need to eat chicken numbs. Plus, then, like, bronze works the same way as iron, where you can use it to break stuff like redstone and whatnot. So that way you don't have to waste any more iron on a pick. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got it. Haha, I picked it up before it burned. I win. Oh, right. I can do repairs. I'm almost out of stone. So, yeah, so I can go ahead and use up my iron pick while I'm down here, and it won't be the end of the world. Whoop. Yeah, let's dig with a torch. That's how you get it done. All the pros dig with torches. Oh, there's another lava pool. Okay, I'm definitely going to make a geothermal for my mining machine then, because this is definitely enough lava to get it going. Oh, wow. It goes forever. And I'm at the perfect level to get... Ah, yes! That is perfect. Geothermals for the win. That is going to happen. I'm not going to scoop any of it up with my cell things yet. I'm going to wait until I get my enough buckets for the gate. Because, as you know, that's 10 buckets. So, it takes a minute. Like I said, I don't want to waste a bunch of materials, so I only plan on making 2 buckets. And, well, let's see. If it's 10, I need 10 total. So, if I make 2 buckets, that's 5 damn trips. How far is this, first of all? Let's figure that out. Because that will greatly determine how many buckets I want to make. Because if I make just a 3rd bucket, it'll go from 5 trips to 4 trips. Which would be nice. That's not that far. Well, I'll make 3 buckets. If I had enough materials, I would just make 5 buckets. And then it'd just be 2 trips and be done with it. But that's a lot of 10. You don't have to use iron for... making buckets in industrial craft. You can also use tin, so that way you can save iron for more important things. What? Give me your eye. But, that's still a lot of tin to make 5 buckets. I guess I'll have to... Well, I did just... How much tin did I come up with? 26 pieces isn't too bad. Tin is not the most critical of building material or of ores either. It's not used nearly as much as a lot of the other ones, so that's not too bad. Let me get started on the copper while we're up here. Let's pull that tin. Let's see. We can go ahead and cook the gold in my inventory. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. The egg. I don't need eggs right now. You know what? Screw it. I'll just make 10 buckets, or 10 buckets, 5 buckets, so that we don't have to be down there forever. Whoops, misclick. Boom. And now I have virtually no tin. I hope you're happy, viewers. If I was by myself, I probably would have just made 2 and then just taken the trips and been done with it. But that is a lot to ask of you to watch me do that, so I didn't want to put you through that. Okay, right, the rest of this crap we'll just load up like a show. And I guess I'll hold on to the ore for now, because I need to get around to... I'm going to hold on to the dirt. I'm going to need that when I'm building. Of course, it's raining once again. Alright, heading down for my lava. Lava! After I snag this egg. I tell you what, man, this world is ridiculous with chickens. I have killed so many chickens, and there's still chickens everywhere. Like, they just never stop. And, like, not just, like, in one area where there happens to be a lot of chickens. Like, every area. Like, this map is just insane with chickens. Whoa. Whoa! Lag spikes out of nowhere. Alright. We are moments away from the Nether. Why is there a hole here? Oh yeah, because of the Gumby. No holes. Holes are bad. What the frigger? Where did you come from? I put a block so that you couldn't do what you just did. What happened there? Where the hell did he come from? Is there just like a dark spot and they're spawning in here? It's not very dark. Oh, herpaderp. Herpaderp. Wow. Just a giant skylight into the damn chasm. And I'm like, where are these guys coming from? I am mental. Okay. Now that we've sorted that business, onto the lava. Lava! Okay, this will take a second, but, you know, it's well worth it. Buckets, buckets, buckets. And it's only one deep too. Those are the pools that are like really easy to get lava from and remember where the cells are and so on and so forth. All right, it's half the challenge. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to make a 6th bucket for water because now all my buckets have lava in. Oh no, because the first 2 will be in the ground. Never mind. We're good. Oh god, I just heard a spider fall. Where? What? Oh. Okay. He must have just fallen in the chasm directly above my head. Maybe it was a rain lag spike, going back to a comment from a while ago. No, I'm not bringing water to make obsidian. I'm making obsidian. I'm making the gate. Like, I'll never have to dig the obsidian with the way that I'm going to make the gate, basically. So we're going to put it over here. I don't like gates that are right next to my house because the noise of the gate is annoying to me. So we'll put it over here, kind of out of the way. Oh, God. Enderman freaking out because of the rain was just like teleported into my face. There he is, teleporting all over the place because he's being hurt by the rain. Very funny. Except the noise is annoying. Get out of here, dude. Just die already or something. Jeez. Alright. Right. So we'll start off with these 2 right here. Like a show. Get us some agua. And there's the first 2 pieces of our obsidian. And then from here is where it gets slightly more complicated. Next one goes there. Okay, I need dirt for these next parts. Whoops. Next one goes there. You just gotta be quick enough. Don't let the lava start pouring all over the place and causing trouble for you. Okay. And one more, which will finish this wall. Then we're out of lava. Alright. So there's half our gate. The other half is to follow. I gotta get rid of this water. No. Damn it. Ah. I do need another bucket for when I... I should have just done the one. Well, I'll just... Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. So I'll just go ahead and surround it with dirt so it doesn't run all over the place. And then I can get the water. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Who keeps... Why are we swearing at each other? I see a lot of curse words going on in the chat. It's awfully extreme, guys. Can't we all just get along? Can't all of Galucia's peeps just be friends? And do I live in a delusional world where I think such a thing is possible? Okay. Mine shaft up here. More lava. You know what? That's the second time that happened, where the rain wasn't lagging me out outside, but as soon as I walk into the mine shaft, I start lagging out. That's kind of weird. Why would just walking down a mine shaft all of a sudden lag? It's like only right there. I get tremendous lag spikes for no reason. Very odd. Lava. Nether. I'm actually really looking forward to the Nether. Usually, the Nether is like a chore that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? Like the Nether represents me doing the dishes or something. Like I don't feel like dealing with the Nether. It's bad mojo. But look at this. Look at this. This is just like a Gumby haven. Where are you coming from? I plugged that stupid hole. Must just be coming from up the stairs in the damn mine shaft itself. Is there a hole here somewhere? Because they're really loud right here. No, there's not. Man, it's just non-stop Gumbies. Well, whatever. I could always use the gunpowder, but it's still pretty crazy. Oh, and before I go and finish making the portal, I should probably make a lighter. And I don't have the materials for a lighter on me. So, yeah. The highest enchantment I've ever had was a 48. The highest you can go is a 50. And I got to level 50 because I wanted to do a level 50 enchantment, but it takes so long to, like, you know, it's like random when you put something in the enchanting table, so it gives you 3 options. And I've never seen the option for a 50. Like, I really wanted to get a 50 and just could not do it. So I ended up settling for a 48 after, like, seriously, like, 15 or 20 minutes of trying. I was just like, all right, screw this. This is taking way too damn long. So that's how that went down. Actually, before I go to the Nether, I probably should get rid of some of these more valuable things in my inventory as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Wow. And let's also invert those. Okay, there we go. Lighter. Okay, let's get rid of pretty much everything in my inventory before I carry on. Carry on my wayward son. My scene enters. I'm like singing now. All right, bronze, bronze, bronze. That's what I'm talking about. Booyah! 32 pieces, not too shabby. I may actually wait until I cook like 8 of those. Actually, in the time it takes me just to like clear my inventory, that'll probably just happen by default. But I'm gonna wait till I got about 8 bars of obsidian or of bronze to make myself a bronze chest, just so I have a little bit of armor when I make my way to the Nether, just so I can at least somewhat protect myself, so I'm not just completely super vulnerable. What else? Do I need anything else? I'll bring the empty cells with me. The Nether can be a great place for harvesting lava for a thing if you a geothermal reactor generator, if you are lucky enough to, you know, because usually the lava is like falling or it's like way deep down, but if you're close to the lava sources, you might as well grab them while you're there. So I'll bring the cells with me. All right, there we go. Make some bronze armor, baby. Yeah. Bam. I look ridiculous, but I'm protected. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. You're going to the Nether, you gotta have something. You can't just walk. Oh, you know what? Holy crap. My sword's about to break too, and I may want a sword. So we'll go ahead and make a bronze sword real quick, just as a precautionary. Hey, I got 1 stick left. Look at that. How convenient. Alright, now we're ready to go. I do live streams every weekend, so yes. Do I read the comments? Do I read your comments in the live stream or just the comments in general on my videos? The answer to both is yes. Although during the live stream, it's hard to look at the comments sometimes, especially if there's a lot of people watching and the comments kind of fly up because I'm, you know, playing a game. That's why I have people like Doddle that act as like a moderator to help me answer questions. I've never defeated the Ender Dragon by myself because I've never really made that attempt before. I'm working on that right now in a single-player world that I play just for fun. But I've never done it by myself. But I have done it with a group of people before in a server. Not my friends. It was like a random server. And they happened to be fighting the Ender Dragon, so I showed up and I was like, they were already in the process of fighting it, so I don't even know if that really counts because they were like already fighting it, and I was like, hey, I'll help, and I just like started working on stuff, and then he died, and that was that. So, but yeah, I don't know if that counts. Can you have a shout out? Well, you just kind of typed into the chat. Well, I guess if they're watching this after the fact, they wouldn't see the fact that you asked for Mad Minecraft Weekly wants a shout out, so he got one indirectly by me just reading his name. Okay, lava. Yeah. All right, almost done with this gate. This is the best way to make a gate ever. It takes way too long to get obsidian the hard way. Oh. Alright. Gate complete. Get rid of all this dirt. Alright. Put these buckets up there. This. I don't need that. I'm going to keep my sword on standby. I'm going to keep that on standby. Dirt for just placing to get to places. I got everything in my hotbar that I want in my hotbar. Gate. Let's do this! Man, this is some smart coffee, but it is about to run out. And I don't have any Rockstar recoveries. Oh my god, how am I doing a live stream without Rockstar recoveries? Hey, lava. What's with the flashing? Why is it flashing over there? Is it just like a graphical error? It's like flashing. Okay. Well, there's freaking glowstone right there. So first of all, convenient. No mobs. That worked to my advantage as well. It's a little laggy while it's rendering a whole new space, and you don't need a lot of glowstone. So the fact that there's just like a small deposit of it right here is more than enough to do what we got to do. Because in the beginning, the only thing I'm using glowstone for is a recycler and an OD scanner for the someone help me out here. The mining machine. I don't know why. I just had a tremendous brain fart for that. Ooh. Okay. So let's grab these here cells and scoop up some of this lava while we're at it. If there's any sources in here. There might not be. Oh, I heard something terrifying. The source might just be... it's only one source. Boo! Great, I got one lava cell. Mission accomplished. We can go home now. I would like to... Man, I kind of built up to the fact that I was coming here, and then there's like no danger. I got what I came for right away, so I'm hesitant to do much more because accidents happen in the Nether, and I don't want an accident to happen. But having said that, let's get it. I'm gonna use up this iron pick. I do hear horrifying things, so it's possible that danger is around the corner. It's like flashing over here. Can you guys see that in the live stream? It's like a strobe light. It's like seizure inducing. Ooh, floating chunks. I'm kind of just like, at the moment, I'm looking for... Wow, there's a mushroom on glowstone. How would that ever happen? You think that's a little too bright for the... It's a little bright. You could never do that in regular Minecraft. Put down a bunch of glowstone and then expect a mushroom to grow. I mean, there's so much lava down there that you would never need anything except for a geothermal ever again. But making a safe path that descends downward is the tricky part. But you can do it right there, clearly. I can do it into the wall. So, I don't know. I may attempt digging downwards to... Seems like a lot of work, but... could be worth it. Just break. It'll never go out unless you just break the blocks that are burning. So let's just do that so I can make my way over here. Kind of curious where this is just going on its own. Trying to figure out if there's a good safe way to descend downwards. Like I said, there's one way to find out. At least it doesn't take too long to dig this stuff. It breaks pretty quick. Problem being that I wasn't planning on doing a ton of digging when I got here, so I didn't bring like a ton of picks with me or whatever. I do have my diamond pick actually, don't I? Yeah, I do. I should have left it, but I didn't. So actually, I guess I'm good. Just be very cautious before dropping down to the next step, and that's why. Okay, let's try to get a better picture of what's going on here, how big the fall is. There goes my pick. Can I build? Let's work on building a staircase the rest of the way. I hear terrifying things. Something wants to kill me. I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay. Right. Let's do that. We're making it. We're gonna make it. Yeah, I do apologize for it being insanely dark. My brightness should be at 50% already. I mean, I'll turn it all the way up, but it's only going to make so much of a difference. It's the Nether. I mean, you got to kind of expect it to be somewhat dark. Kind of happens like that. It's pretty much what the Nether is, just dark. Even though it's full of fire and lava, so I guess it's not always dark. Okay, I gotta... Dang it, no. Well, I can safely drop there, so we'll do that. I just like making an escape route, so if things go horribly wrong, there's no hesitation. I can just get the hell out of there, but we're good. There we go. Staircase. And I need to... What would be a... Oh, here, dirt is very out of place. Just make like a small pile of dirt there just to remind me, hey, that's the staircase up. It is like strobe like crazy here. Like, it's inducing. How low is that? Actually, it looks like that's way lower than it looked like from the surface. It looked like it was even with this ground here, but it's definitely not. And from up above, you know, it's like an optical illusion, but it's actually a lot lower. So these lava sources are a lot harder to get to than I originally thought that they would be. But look at that. If you can see that in the distance, that is a bridge. So we are in business for strongholds in the Nether, fortresses, whatever the hell you want to call them. They're there. So at least I know that much. At least I know where to find those. So that was worth it to come down here. It's just a bridge. I don't see the rest of it, but, you know, that's a start. So, but I don't see... It looks like all of this is more or less hovering. Like, if I built a bridge... like, this is all hovering. And, like, I could build a bridge over to that landmass, I guess. Let's do that. I'm here. I might as well, right? Might as well go big or go home. You know, hopefully there's no, like, random lag spike that causes me to fall in the lava and die and be pissed. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Sketchy ass bridge. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to hurt myself. There's no other way to do it. And of course now would be like when something horrifying would show up or something like that, because I'm at a position now where it would be literally impossible for me to make a quick break. I'm on an island surrounded by lava. So hopefully we don't get any, you know, knock on wood, any gassed visitors right now, because I'm in a very vulnerable state of no fleeing abilities. But yeah, so for the geothermal, this will be amazing. I never would have gone through this much trouble in regular Minecraft, but for the purposes of a geothermal, extremely worth the trouble. Okay, so I've done that. I'm going to make this a little bit safer now, as far as ascending upwards, so that I don't like accidentally walk off the edge of it and kill myself. Safety is important. I think we can all agree. I get so nervous, like when you, like if you're like in a cave or something like that and you find like a pool of lava, you're like, oh, and then like you carefully walk around it. You don't want anything to happen. It's basically nothing but lava here. So I'm like so paranoid that I'm going to screw that up somehow. So, and just for aesthetic values, I'll finish it even though it's no longer a safety issue. But there you go. So now I feel a little bit more good about going up the stairs themselves. And then for the rest of this, I'm going to make it 2 wide because, again, it's kind of sketchy. Hi, pig guy. They make the weirdest, just like, they sound like a pig, but it's basically the sound effect for a pig, and then they turned it down and like made it more like grumbly. But either way, it's kind of freaky. I should put on the Party Boy song and spam the shift key. It's not a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's get some lava sources. I'm so nervous. I'm just gonna fall, or a gas is gonna show up and just plummet me into the damn thing. Spamming the keys, looking for lava sources. Oh god, I heard it. There it is. Okay, get lava. Oh, don't destroy my bridge. Oh god, no. Okay, don't keep the bridge between me and the gas. He's gonna destroy my bridge. Almost walked into the lava. Okay, I got it. I got all the cells. I'm leaving. Oh no! Don't destroy my bridge. Ah! Fucking gassed. Oh, damn it. Come get some. What? I perfectly swung at that. How did that go past me? Yeah, get in the lava, you jerk. Oh, come on. I'm swinging right at this damn thing. He's ruining my little island for lava. And he's in the lava. How is that fair? How am I supposed to attack him in the lava? Let's get the hell out of here. This is not working in my favor. Oh, and I need to eat, and I can't because I'm fleeing from a gas right now. So I'm not recharging health. This is not the winning solution. How long ago did I start this world? Well, I actually physically started the world like a week ago, but I've only actually actively been playing on this world for, I would say, maybe like 5 hours at the most. Like 5 hours would be the extreme most that I've been actually actively playing on this world. Because on the live stream, it's only been an hour and a half, and I probably only played for like 2 to 3 hours before that. I don't know. Get the hell out of here. Oh man, that is some good coffee. I'm gonna be pissed when it runs out. Oh my god, there's like a million mobs like right here as soon as I come. Just like, hey, we're just hanging out on your beach. Alright, so how much glowstone we get? 28? Yeah, we're good. We won't have to go back there for a while. I also got 26 lava cells, so that's a good head start on the lava. I didn't even have to take that from safer, normal Minecraft sources. So, we're doing pretty good. There's a Gumby blocking my path. I could really get past him, but I'm trying to level up, man. I'm level 10. Jerk. And get his gunpowder. And I need to make 2 more pieces of obsidian that or not 2. Is it 2? No, it's 4, isn't it? 4. Yes, I need 4 pieces of obsidian if I'm going to make an enchanting table. So I need to do that. Bam! Okay, back home where it's safe. Whew. I need to make a double chest here. Let's do that. Let's make a double chest. So we're starting to load up. I picked up an egg. I don't even remember doing that. Why did I do that? Okay. Opa. So we're going to put all the constructed things down here. Make a line for cable because eventually I'll need that. A line for ore. And we'll put the coal here. And that's good enough for now. Everything's nice and separated. It makes sense. Don't need all these buckets, but I am going to get 2 buckets. Oh, no, that's right. I want to make 4 pieces of obsidian, so I guess I do need these buckets. Okay, but I don't need this. And this, and these. And that, which I brought back with me for no reason, and that. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to temporarily destroy the compressor so I don't have to make, because compressor is one of the ingredients for a recycler. So, and I'm not using the compressor right now, so I can always replace it with another one later, but for right now, I'll just use the compressor that I already have, and that'll be... That way I don't have to worry about it. So let's make a wrench. Key component. So I can wrench this sucker up. Okay. That way I don't even have to change the power hookups and stuff because I'm going to put the recycler back. Oh, did it break? Son of a poop. I do have to make a compressor. Damn it. Urgh. That sucks. Now I just wasted a compressor. Well, although the most in pain in the butt as far as material goes is the machine, and at least it just breaks into a damn machine. I hate that. There should be no chance of break. Like, if you didn't know, in industrial craft, when you use a wrench to pick something up, there's a chance, and it's not a big chance, so of course it would happen the first time I use a wrench, that the machine will break into just a regular machine block. So that really sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so we need copper cable, redstone. I'm just going to take a whole stack because I'm going to need more than 5. And refined iron. Because I need to make another circuit now. I misclicked like an idiot. Alright. Should be... Okay, almost done cooking. What a pain in the butt, man. Losing my compressor. No. But the recycler is quite possibly my favorite thing that's ever been added to, like, using industrial craft. Like, it's so amazing. Okay, so I'm going to need 3 pieces of dirt, 1 piece of glowstone, which I clearly have, and refined iron, which I also clearly have. This with that, and this. Recycler. Boom. And let's just go ahead and take a stack of dirt, stick it in there, start recycling. Yeah. That's success, my friends. Well, I guess I'll make some bronze tools. I need some more sticks. I'm just going to make this whole thing into sticks. Alright, so let's make 2 bronze picks so that they can be repaired. But I'm only going to make 1 bronze shovel because you don't go through shovels too fast. And I already have a bronze sword, so that's good. So we're good on that. Throw that in there. I guess I didn't need more than 5 pieces of redstone because that's all I'm working on right now. Right. Oh, but I do want to do a... Well, there's a couple things I want to do. I want to do a geothermal, but I also really want to start working on the mining machine. Right. Gotta start working on masonry and all this crap. How much copper do I have? Only 1 piece? Well, okay, I'm going to use half of that for bronze, and then the other half I'm going to actually make into copper, because I do need copper. But I don't have much bronze left either, so... Let's do that. Okay. And tin as well, so I might as well make this in the tin. Okay. I'm gonna have to stay more or less top side here for a minute so I can keep working on implementing the macerator and the furnace. Keep switching stuff out because I want to be pushing that as best I can. So let me put all this in my inventory. Right, but a geothermal. So I could start with a geothermal to power. Well, as of right now, it's not. Wow. How much freaking coal did I leave in there? Well, maybe now would be a good time to implement a freaking. Jeez. I didn't realize I was so low on power. Okay, so. Okay, now would be a perfect time to implement a geothermal then, because this is out of power. So let's do that. Let's see. How do I make a geothermal? I need. Glass. Oh, crap. I need to make glass. This is going to be out of power, so I won't be able to make glass. Fail. I'll have to put just a little bit of coal in there just to keep everything going. But you need a generator, which we have. You need 2 cells, right? Empty cells, though. Shoot, I'm out of those, too. Damn it. About to use up all my tin. Okay, so let's start with cells. I got empty cells. You need 2 of those. You need glass. I don't even think I have... Oh, geez, I only have 2 pieces of sand. Oh, wait, didn't I have glass, like, left over? No. Okay. So let's go get some of that. Gotta get some sand. I only got 2 pieces, and I need 4 pieces of glass. Alright. I grabbed an extra piece. I don't know why. Moving on. While I'm walking up here, let me give a quick shout out to the peeps in general. Thanks for the turnout and everybody watching and stuff. It's really awesome that everyone's enjoying the live stream and coming out. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna temporarily cease and desist our bronze cooking there, and get some coal. I don't want to overdo it, but we'll just go with like 5 pieces of coal to work on what we're working on here. That's actually more than what we need, but I just wanted to get some power put into the damn bat box, so we'll let it burn through 5 pieces of coal. Okay, recycler. Yes. Oh, I have enough to make my first scrap box. Yay! I love scrap boxes. They're so exciting, and I guarantee my first scrap box is gonna be worthless because it always is. A bone. How worthless is that? All right. That was funny. It always is, but it's a great way to get rid of extra materials that you don't need. Like, I don't need giant stacks of cobblestone and dirt. The only reason I've been saving them all this time is because I knew I would get a recycler at some point. And much later in the game, when you start utilizing, nice, the one more piece of sand. When you're trying to make very end game stuff and you need a mass fabricator, you need the scrap to help with that, and it's super important. So I won't make a ton of scrap boxes because I actually need to start saving scrap for that. I'm thinking big picture, like later on type stuff. Okay, so the only thing I'm missing now is the generator itself. Oh, Flash is on. Hi, Flash. The geothermal basically acts exactly the same as a regular generator. The only difference being that instead of coal or biofuel or something like that to power it, it's going to be lava, which can either be a bucket of lava or a lava cell, which is what we picked up when we were in the Nether. So hopefully that, yeah. Oh, man. Do I think we can play COD together? Probably, unless you're talking about Modern Warfare 3 and you're talking about the PC, because it still doesn't work for me. If some of you may be aware that I got the 7970 graphics cards, like the most new graphics card in existence, basically. And because it's so new, the drivers are still in beta, and some games don't work properly. Modern Warfare 3 causes my computer to blue screen when I try to utilize it. Oh, I left the lava cells upstairs. Herp or derp. We're going to need those. I tried to play... What did I try to play yesterday that made my computer blue screen? Homefront? Yeah. I still have yet to play Homefront, and I've had it for a while now. So I was like, I'm going to play Homefront, and then it blue screened my computer. So there's just certain things that don't work right. Zoop. Nice. Okay, a geothermal holds 480,000 power. So, and we just completely filled it with 2 lava cells to spare. So that's going to be over 500,000 power. So that's what a geothermal does for you. That's the difference between a geothermal and using coal. So we are now officially good to go forever in this house. So that's pretty awesome. And look at that. A stack made exactly 9 pieces. Again, what fun. We can make another scrap box. Look at me. I'm like running all over the place. I'm just clicking on shit like crazy. Okay. Scrap box. Please be something awesome this time. Hoo-ah! A piece of leather. Getting some weird stuff from the damn thing. Okay. So now that we have... oh, man. Excuse me. Hour and a half of live streaming. Got to stretch. Now that we are... I got my recycler. I'm excited about that. So I need to start thinking about the mining machine. The mining machine, like I said before, is an early on interest of mine. Since it gets you materials, it obviously has a very identifiable purpose. Well, let's start with some of the building blocks for it. So I'm gonna need all this. Just grab that. Cable. Wow, I am low on cable. Where's my copper? I'm gonna start cooking the copper because I need a lot more cable. Which means I need rubber. Crap! I only have 3 pieces of rubber. Okay, this is no good. We need to... You know what? Okay, putting everything on hold immediately as far as what I was just talking about. What I really need to do is work on my rubber gathering. Because I have these 2 rubber trees that grew here naturally, so I just keep utilizing them. Oh, God. There's a lot of stuff over here. Ow. Oh, God. Okay. I get it. You win. Okay, blow up my fucking rubber tree and the tap. Awesome. I'm 1 heart away from dying. God, son of a bitch. Oh, I hate it when my stupid sprint doesn't work. You, like, double tap W and it's just, like, nothing. Why isn't there a sprint button in this game? I swear to Christ. Fuck you. Oh, look who picked up their sword first thing. Yeah. What? God damn it. And they blew up my fucking rubber tree. No. Fuck. There goes my tap. Okay. Let me pick all this crap up. Man, I was like level... I don't know. I was definitely more than 10. I don't know what it was. But I was definitely not... I was definitely more than level 10. So, lost a lot of levels. That sucks. I think I was level 10 or 11. So, it's like half my levels. But it still sucks. And now my inventory is full of like all kinds of nonsense. Okay, so... Well, since I have rubber wood, I might as well turn it into rubber. Right, so let me sort this crap out real quick since they fucking blew me to hell. Oh, let me put this on. Good job, bronze body armor crap. That doesn't work. Way to keep me alive. Not. Damn it. That's a lot of crap. I mean, I didn't lose anything, you know. That didn't happen, but it's just, you know, pain in my ass, that's all. And now I gotta sort through all my junk. I don't think I lost anything anyway. It looks like everything is here. Bronze shovel. This shovel. Tool. I think I had those inverted, but I don't know why. I'd rather have it like that. Man, look how freaking OCD I am with this crap. Chicken. Yeah, as far as I can remember, this is everything. Okay, so, and in the time it took me to die, I got all my copper. Okay, so, how we doing here, Macerator? Doing good? Alright, just asking. So I really need to work on the whole rubber tree thing, and part of the problem was, oh yeah, I grew this. This is a rubber tree, isn't it? I grew this one, and I don't think it, does it have any taps? Oh good, it does. Okay, sweet, but it doesn't have a tap on the bottom, so... You get... Oh, and it dropped some resin. Yay. Random chance drop. Whoa. Resin all over the place. So this is the only tree that I've successfully grown so far. So that's not very productive. But it's a start anyway. But and then those trees down there, the bottom pieces were spots that had taps. And then they got freaking blown up by a bunch of idiots. Collect your gunpowder at least. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and cut these trees down. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some rubber tree saplings. That's probably the best I could hope for at this point. There is a tap floating way up there though, and I wouldn't mind leaving that tap alone. But at the same time, it's just a pain to... I'd rather just try to get the saplings and hope for the best. So I'll just chop all that down. Let's cover this up a little bit for my operations here. Make that a little easier. And poop. I'm gonna have to use a regular piece of wood here. Alright. Get rid of this one. Regular piece of wood again, because I'm an idiot. Alright. How much wood was that? 8. So you get rubber from that. Obviously the resin gives you more, but you know. Oh look, and sweet. I already got one rubber tree sapling and there's another one floating up there. So I can already replace both those trees. And there's another one floating up there. Awesome. Wow, this is doing good. I think I really I think I really need to make some armor. I think solar is absolutely right. I really need some armor. So we're gonna, but I would like to make some cool armor. You know what I mean? I don't want to just I don't want to just make like bronze armor or something like that. That's boring. It's industrial craft. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make cool stuff. But it's kind of ahead of me, like for making nano stuff, because you need all kinds of power that I don't have to make nano stuff. I think you need an MFE to charge nano stuff, and I don't have an MFE yet. But to be fair, I could have an MFE because I have a lot of power that I can create here. So I wouldn't be completely out of off my gourd to do that. However, this is where the MFE I would want it. Well, shoot, I would need an MFE and I would need all kinds of power conversions and all kinds of stuff if I was going to do that. And that's just to make. I could do it, but it's kind of a pain just yet. I don't think I'm quite there for nano stuff. So I guess maybe I will just make some dirt armor. I guess I will just make some boring armor. I do have a decent amount of bronze, and I don't need it all for tools just yet. And I have more bronze dust that I could be cooking. So I guess I'll just go ahead and make some bronze armor, which is good. It's durable. It lasts a while. It's pretty strong. If I'm not mistaken, it has the same defensive properties as iron. So, but it's more durable, if I'm not mistaken. Like you won't lose it as fast. So, yeah. I'm not gonna waste diamonds on armor though, even though diamond armor is obviously is awesome. Diamonds have a lot of purposes for industrial crafts, so we're not gonna do that. And although I have enough bronze to make pants, I'm not gonna do that either because I don't want to use up all my freaking bronze. So we're gonna leave that alone. We're getting plenty of rubber going though, so that's good. And now I need to plant some rubber trees, which means bringing some bone meal with me. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Okay, and while I'm at it, I should make a new tap. Shoot, didn't I have a regular? Yes, haha, perfect, exactly what I need. Because my tap's almost done, and theoretically, if I grow 3 trees, there should be enough to collect some stuffs. So, we'll do that. How we doing here? Good, actually, okay. That's almost done. Oh, the recycler. Crap. Gotta keep recycling. Making space in my storage. Making scrap boxes for no reason. That usually yield absolutely nothing. But you never know. You get awesome stuff. Okay. I have some stuff to do here for a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this a quick commercial break so I can stretch and wait for this stuff to cook, and I'll be right back. Everybody stick with me. It'll be like a 2-minute break. Okay, hopefully your commercial break has completed. And I found a half-empty can of Rockstar Recovery in my mini fridge. Thank Christ, before my next live stream, I'm going to have to run to the store and buy some Rockstar. Okay, so first of all, hooah, a piece of dirt! Yay! Fucking piece of shit. Right. Done macerating. I have no more ore. Sweet. I have 10 out the wazoo now. Alright, so let's get to work on planting rubber trees. So I planted one right here on the... Really, spider? Just gonna fucking rock me off my house like that? That was ridiculous. Ooh. I got a bunch of red mushrooms earlier, so we can use these for food. Well, they're growing pretty good over here. All right. Here's a nice clear area. Let's get that. Let's get this. Right here. Ah, nice little rubber tree. Now we gotta look for taps. Looking for taps. Hello? Any taps? No taps? What a fail tree. Well, when that happens, you just cut the tree down. You should get some saplings back from it so it's not a complete loss. You get the wood. That's 5 pieces of rubber from that. So we'll just let that disintegrate. I'll come back to it in a second because there's another good clear area over here. See, look, I already got a sapling. Bow. Shut up, cow. Nobody likes you. He's just like staring at me like, whatever. Oh, there's a tap, but it's like way at the top. Alright, well, this one's a piece of crap too, but I am going to leave it, and I'm just going to leave the very top piece, because that's where the tap is, and then, well, I'll leave the bottom too, just because I'm a weirdo. Right, the house is in this direction. Ah, more saplings. We're doing good with the saplings. Okay, how about right here on this random connecting piece? Wow. Oh, good, a tap appeared right in my damn face. Very nice. Any others while we're at it? Can I just leave the bottom piece? That's like my dream scenario for rubber trees. It's just leaving the bottom piece with a tap and then chopping the rest of it down. That is the case. Okay, so we're going to leave the bottom piece, and then the rest of this is foobard. There you go. We have to break these leaves by hand, though, because there is a log sitting there. It should keep at least the bottom leaves floating around. And we got more saplings from it. We're gonna have a farm before you even know it. There's gonna be just tons of these dudes floating around. Okay. Get these leaves out of my way so I can plant another tree here. Take it too long to disintegrate on your own, leaves. Okay. Oop, got another one. Jeez. Wow. Oh, sweet. Once again, right in my face. Not on the very bottom, but... Any others? Another small one. Another sapling. Jeez. Okay, so for this one, cut off the bottom. And those, just leave this one floating log. Very sexy. And I would say that's good enough for now. 10 pieces of resin. It's going to get us some rubber, and we can go about that business later on. But it's a start to our thing. Eventually, like probably this whole side of my house, I'll be working on cutting down the regular trees and then replacing it with rubber trees so that we have all the rubber we could possibly need. Because rubber is important. But for right now, we have plenty. So let's go ahead and make a bunch more cable, because that is going to be an important step to what we're doing right now. Why does everyone keep asking me if I'm making a Minecraft server? I have a Minecraft server. I've made videos about it. Go track it down. I think it's actually turned on right now because I think I forgot to turn it off still. Preow. Let's make a little bit more. Just a little bit. There we go. Pick all that crap up eventually whenever it gets around to it. Okay, so getting back on target here, I think the mining machine is still where I want to go with the next industrial craft type poop. So we need, what was this doing? Oh wow, making tons of tin is what the hell that's doing. I need, actually what I really need is a second furnace, to be honest with you. So let's do that first, because one furnace is just not cutting it. Probably need more in this, so we'll do that. And then I need 8 pieces of stone. Whoops. Make a furnace. Saves iron to make a stone furnace when you need to make an iron furnace, which is an ingredient for an electric furnace. Okay, so there's the iron furnace. The electric furnace, I'm going to have to look it up. Off the top of my head, for some reason, I'm having a total brain fart with the electric furnace. It is... Oh, yes, that is a very simple... Okay, that's a really easy recipe. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Okay, so I have redstone. Well, I only have 2 pieces of refined iron right now, so I might as well just go ahead and make 2 circuits, because I'll need them later on for sure. Preow. So, what is it? Like, no. Wait, how does it go? Let me look it up again. No, I only need 1. I don't know why I thought I needed 2. And then the redstone goes on. I knew there was redstone involved. Okay, electric furnace. There we go. Whew. Let's go ahead and dig a hole in the floor. Oh, damn it. Cable is too small. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Changing our wiring once again. Lava's holding up good. So I mean, you can see how much power these machines use though when you run them a lot. Especially like the macerator is the most demanding. But I mean that was a lot of lava that was filling that thing, and we're using it up pretty quick. So yeah, these machines are pretty demanding. So let's go ahead, another furnace, biggity bam. And what the hell was I gonna do with that? Oh right, I need to make herpaderp. I need to make refined iron. So let's do that. And I just made a second furnace. I have nothing that I need to cook in it. So, you know, we accomplished that. Right. So we take that and make another circuit. I'm going to need 2 circuits for the mining machine. And I made 1 extra before, so we can make 1 more now. Biggity bam. We're going to need pipe, which also requires refined iron, 6 pieces. Yeah, and he's exactly right. I do like to feel the breeze between my knees. That's why I don't have any pants. It could also be because I didn't want to waste all of my bronze on armor, and I felt like 3 was enough. Could be that too. I'll leave that to you to decide. Oh, right. I could be making more rubber. Not with an egg. Eggs do not make rubber. I've tried it before. No, I actually haven't. That would be stupid. I need some planks. We'll go with jungle, since I seem to have an abundance of that. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I need to make a tap. We're making pipe. That's what we're doing. Lay down the pipe. There it is. Okay, so we need 2 circuits, it's 2 pieces of pipe, a machine. Do I have enough for that yet? Almost. And is that it? Oh, some kind of warning going on outside. I can't hear it. Maybe it was a severe lightning warning. There's some clouds going on. I live on a military post, to restate what I've stated before many times. So they'll have like a loudspeaker come on when there's like some kind of warning, which could be anything from a severe lightning warning to we're under attack. So usually you want to pay attention to those warnings. I mean, if it's a severe lightning warning, then that's important too. Like I have kids and stuff, so I'll tell them to come inside, stop playing out in the park or whatever. But I think it was severe lightning, or it could be a tornado warning. You know, there's some kinds of warnings that they give off. Okay, mining machine. I'm gonna eat some chicken to celebrate. Chicken celebration. All right, so we have a mining machine, and we can't do anything with it. It's completely useless because we have like 6 pipe, but it's a start, right? No, I will not be doing Civ 5 later. My Twitch live stream, which will be what, 2, 4, I don't know, later on, like 5-6 hours from now, give or take, is going to be zombies, because PAX is busy and I don't want to do a Civ live stream on my own. Although next Saturday I was thinking about doing a Civ live stream start to finish, if I could finish a game in a live stream, because that would be like 8 hours of live streaming. And I was thinking about doing that next week, so you'll get your fill of Civ next week for sure. But yeah, let me think. Yeah, I can't actually really use the mining machine just yet. I really wish these things weren't touching, because I really want to get rid of the bat box and replace it with an MFE, but that would waste 40,000 power. And if I pick this up, it'll waste all the lava that's inside of it. So either way, I'm wasting tons of power by replacing that with an MFE. So I really don't want to do that, but it's kind of like where we're going right now, because I need an MFE to do certain things, and if I get rid of that bat box, I can use the bat box for the miner, unless I decide just to use a geothermal, which you don't need a bat box for, technically, but it helps just for signal strength. Oh, confusion sets in. Really, my biggest problem right now is my iron and the lack thereof. So I don't really think I can screw around with a mining machine just yet. But I built it, so it's ready to go. It's just there's a lot more steps between me and actually using that thing. So we'll have to keep working on that. How are we doing on scrap? All right, let's make 2 more scraps. I may have to stop making scrap boxes soon to start saving up for the matter later on. Oh, actually, that's a good thing. You would think that's terrible, but that is literally without using like many items and stuff like that. This is the only way you can get a grass block in single player. Any other time, it would just be a dirt block because you dug it up. There wouldn't be any grass on it. So when you put this down, it already has the grass on it, and you can use that in like underground areas and stuff like that where you put the dirt down and no grass grows on it. But if you have grass, then it will. So yeah, that's actually secretly a good thing. I'm okay with that. I would have preferred, something more useful than that, but it's better than nothing. 30 hours for Civ? Nah, on standard, if I was playing on Epic or Marathon, yeah, but I can finish a game of Civ in 8 hours if I'm, playing for a swift victory. Oh man, I was just about to read some of your chats because I haven't really been looking at them. And oh, thank you, Super Erickson. I wish I had some. Actually, I had pizza last night, so I don't really need pizza now. Okay, right. What do I want to do next? I have my mining machine, but without iron, it's virtually useless. Because I need to make a lot more pipe. But I also, like I was saying, I was thinking about making an MFE, which will destroy my bat box and waste 40,000 power, but will still be pretty useful. And I could use that for charging things like nano armor and stuff like that. So maybe I can make some nano pants since I'm pantsless. Let's go back down here. How much lava do we have still? If I make an MFE and stick it right there, it'll immediately transfer all the power out of the geothermal because it holds 60,000 power. So it'll just be gone. But the other problem with that is that there's other steps to that besides just the MFE because it requires low voltage transformers, and I'm gonna need some. Yeah, so it's just there's other components I have to make that work as well. So I'm hesitant to do it. I might wait until all that power is used up and everything, so nothing gets wasted, and then just moving it to another location and completely rewiring like how I set up my house's internal stuffs. But it's gonna take a while to use up all that power, especially since I don't have anything right now. I'm afraid to say that I may have to just travel back down into the caves to go looking for stuff. Okay, this will probably be the last scrap box that I make for the rest of this live stream because I really do want to start saving scrap instead of just making boxes and getting nothing. Jeez, man, I have had the worst luck with scrap. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start saving it because I'm having terrible luck anyway. Yeah, I know everybody loves it when I have to go digging, but I really need to go digging because I need iron. That's all there is to it. I need iron. So hopefully I'm going to come back with some iron. So I'm just going to take a chance here and turn all of that into refined iron. I'm going to go ahead. How much was that? Hold on. I got 3 plus another 14. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make 2 more taps. Like a show. And then, yeah, when I come back, I'll deal with that. So we'll just put the taps there for now. That'll make a little bit more pipe. That'll give us 12 more pieces of pipe. Come get some, spider. Freaking jerk. I'm tired of your crap. Okay. Random Aggressions towards spiders. Let's go looking for iron. Iron is the name of the game right now. It's the #1 thing. In industrial craft, iron is by far the most important thing you could possibly ever have. And you will need iron way more than you need diamonds or anything else. Like, it's always exciting to find diamonds, but you need iron. And it's usually not exciting necessarily to find iron. You're not like, yes, iron, like you are with diamonds. But it is incredibly important, and you still have like that kind of like a feeling where you're like, oh man, thank God, I really need this. Okay, so gotta fill this in here. I was mucking about in here earlier, digging all kinds of crap out, and now it's screwing me up for a tunnel. But I won't be down here for too long. I would like to come back with a half a stack of iron, but if I don't, like, I'm not gonna, like, don't worry. Like, I don't think it's gonna. Wow, hello, ow, how are you? There's so many dangerous things that can get into this tunnel because of the freaking mine shaft that I broke into. It's not safe in here. My sword is so close to being broken too. Like, the next time I run into anything, it's done. How much longer? The live stream is scheduled to go until noon my time, so that's 55 minutes. But it depends on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm in the middle of something, it may run like 5 or 10 minutes late. But I doubt it'll end early. So you're looking at about an hour. Usually I give breaks to the viewers. Like, I'll say, like, hey, let's take a 5-minute break. Everybody can go get a cigarette and so on and so forth. Whatever you need to do, take a bathroom break, get a drink. But I don't know. I guess I was just really into my industrial crafting, and so we haven't actually taken a scheduled break. Although I took like a 2-minute break for commercials, but other than that, on the Twitch live stream, it should be a little bit longer. It's probably going to be about a 4-hour live stream, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure if that's actually how long it'll end up being. And but if it is, then we'll definitely have to schedule a break, probably in between rounds. Is that another skeleton? Yeah, it is. Son of a... Oh, God. I'll just keep punching you. Okay. Damn. Freaking skeletons. And they're finding their way all the way down here to get to me. Jeez. But yeah, the zombie live stream later on will be somewhat of an open lobby, because I'll probably be playing with like 1 or 2 of my friends, as well as 1 or 2 peeps. Just, you know, whoever turns out for it and wants a go at playing zombies in my live stream with me, that will happen. So probably in between rounds, like when we wipe out, we'll probably do some scheduled breaks and stuff, so it's a little more viewer friendly, so you guys don't get completely creamed by nonstop live stream action. Ugh. Who partnered me? Well, I work for TGN, and they're partnered with Viso, and that's who. So I'm partnered through Viso technically, but it's because I work for TGN. I've been with TGN now basically since the company started. I've been with them for about 1.5 years, so that's who partnered me. But it's really hard to get a partnership through them. The only reason I got a partnership through, well, I would meet the criteria, but it's really hard to get a partnership through them. Like, I honestly think their rules are a little too strict, to be honest with you, because they require you to have a minimum of 1,000 views a day to get partnered. 1,000 views a day is really hard to achieve. Like, I probably had my YouTube channel for like a year before I got to those kinds of numbers. Like, now I average, I don't know how many I average in a day. I guess I average about 2,000 in a day, because I average about 50,000, 52,000, somewhere in there a month. And of course, this is on my personal channel. That doesn't include my other videos on other channels and so on and so forth. But yeah, so it's pretty difficult to... no, it's on PC. Yeah, the zombies will be on PC. It will not be on Xbox. It will not be on PlayStation. I said it before, but if you want, you can add me on Steam. I'm really friendly with my peeps. Not one of those people that don't want, like, you know, like, I've had random people send me friend invites on Steam or on my PSN or something like that, and I'll accept it. So just Galucia is the name, and you can invite me if you have Steam, and if you have Black Ops for PC, then you can join us for zombies later. I'm pretty sure Doddle will be there, and he's my moderator for this chat, and I'm pretty sure he'll be one of the players. But yeah, what am I doing? I'm gathering iron. Duh, I just found some. Yes! But, so you guys... Oh, dang it. And then you guys distracted me again. I have no idea what the hell I was talking about. I'm sure it was important, too, so... You know, there's that. Oh! I know I was talking about the live stream, but I think we were done talking about that. So, whatever. It's gone. Moment's gone. How much iron have I found so far? Oh, just those 5. Damn it! Really need iron. We're trying to make a mining machine to catch anybody up that just started watching or whatever. The goal right now is a mining machine. Well, we made the mining machine, but we're trying to make enough pipe to actually make it useful. And then we're going to have to come up with a power source as well, which I'm not even sure what that power source is going to be. Thank you, Turner, for the friend invite. I will accept it when I'm done with my live stream. I may just start off with a basic generator and coal just to get it like started, just to start working on the mining machine. That's and probably like a bat box or something to that effect. Because I do have a lot of coal saved up, and although I could use coal for carbon plates, which is going to be used for making nano armor and stuff like that, you know, coal isn't the most difficult thing to find in this game, so we should be straight as far as our coal demands or whatever. So probably going to do that. Going to go ahead and use just a coal generator, but that's not enough to keep up with it. Like the mining machine will use the power faster than a coal power generator can generate the power. So that's not really. Well, actually, I'm not even going to swear by that. If it's just an OD scanner instead of an OV scanner, and it's just a regular drill instead of a diamond tip drill, then it may actually keep up. It only gets really bad with the power consumption once you increase the search radius and use a diamond tip drill, which digs a lot faster. The regular drill digs a lot slower than a diamond tip drill, so it doesn't use as much power. It actually uses the same amount of power. It just takes longer, so like, you know, it uses the same amount of power per blocks. Like, it gets the blocks a lot faster, so it uses the power faster. So a regular generator might be able to keep up with it. It's just the problem I've always had in the past is that it's never been worth it to like, the amount of coal that you get from the mining machine will be less than the amount of coal that you need to power the mining machine. So it's not a very efficient way to do it, and there's definitely better ways, but it might just get us started. I would like to have an active, working, actually doing stuff mining machine by the time this live stream is completed, which is in about 15 minutes. So, oh, diamonds, sweet. Hiding behind the iron, you clever diamonds. Pretty high for diamonds. They're like almost at the max height of where they appear. Oh, yes, it's like a maze of diamonds. I love that. Is that it? Is that it? Keep digging. Keep digging. Yep, that's it. Okay. I have a ton of diamonds. See, and I have a lot of spare diamonds, so I could theoretically make a diamond tip drill if I wanted to, but it does use the power a lot faster. So until I have a good power source, and by good I mean I actually mean using a nuclear reactor, I probably won't make it diamond tipped. I think I just got more friend invites, and I didn't catch the name, but thanks. And like I said, I'll accept them when I'm done. The open lobby later on, which is on Twitch, by the way. If I didn't mention that, it's not a live stream for YouTube. It's a live stream for Twitch. I should probably come up with a solid time so that you guys know when to be there, because I'm kind of guesstimating at this point. Let's call it... Let's see, the movie. I'm going to just record the movie from 1 to 3. So I could start it at 4 and then just not eat dinner with my family. We're going to call it 4 o'clock my time, which is mountain time. So to put it into perspective, right now for me it's 11 o'clock in the morning. So at 4 o'clock my time, the Twitch live stream will start, which will also be open lobby for this is all Black Ops Zombies. And hopefully, obviously, if there's a bunch of random people that I'm going to be playing with, no, I didn't make the enchanted table yet. I'm sorry I haven't been reading your comments. I'm like just feverishly working on digging here. Hopefully, you know, we can do some stuff other than Kino, but obviously not everybody has the map packs. I would really like to do the older maps. So if you have the map pack for the older maps, which was the last map pack that came out for Black Ops, that would be rad. If everybody had that, then we could do some other stuff. But I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of Kino since not everybody has the map packs. I apologize for the darkness. And I break the torch because I'm a genius like that. Man, it's just like coal led to one thing, and then that led to another thing, and now there's more coal, there's copper, redstone. Feverishly digging. How are we doing with iron? That was the whole point of coming down here. 19. I was hoping to get a half a stack of iron, because a half a stack of iron would be a full stack of iron bars, and that would that should be enough for all the pipe that we would need. Plus, I need to make a generator that requires 8 pieces of iron, so hopefully we can find a little bit more before I get out of here. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Is the live stream still good? Everyone's still good? Because, oh, okay. For some reason, it's... Oh, okay, it's just not working. Okay, there it goes. That's the you know, on my, what's it called? What do they call it? The live stream event something or other. The thing that I use to monitor the live stream, said 0 people watching, and I was like, there was like 80-some people watching a second ago. What happened? But it was good. It was just kind of malfunctioning in its reporting. So everybody's still here. Good. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the open lobby. I love hanging out with the peeps. That's why I started my Minecraft server. Like, I love being able to do stuff with my viewers. That's like one of the most rewarding things that I could do. That's why I started doing live streams, because you guys we can kind of interact like on the spot. Flash, why would I look at my Steam? Why is Flash yelling at me? Oh, Flash is a good friend of mine too, and can also act as a moderator. So if he answers a question that you ask because I didn't see it, he's probably telling the truth. Yes, the Twitch live stream is today, 4 o'clock my time, which is Mountain Time. Do I play StarCraft 2? I have StarCraft 2, and I've played it in the past. The problem I'm having right now is that my Battle.net account got locked, and I have it because I haven't used it in forever. And it used to have an authenticator and stuff like that, and I don't have the authenticator anymore. So the account got locked, and I need to, and it's not even in, like, I can't even, like, fix it online. Like, I actually have to call Blizzard to have them unlock my account and all this nonsense. Like, it's a whole big process, and they're only open on weekdays, and I'm super busy on weekdays, so I've just never gotten around to it. So I haven't played it lately. I actually was playing the first StarCraft because I don't need Battle.net to play that. And because I wasn't trying to play online, I was just replaying the original StarCraft campaign. So I was actually playing regular StarCraft the other day. But yeah, I like StarCraft 2. I never really got a chance to play it online much though, because my account got locked. Because I bought the game and then I had to move from Korea, so I didn't have my computer for a few months. And then when I got back, my account was locked, so I just never got a chance to play it online really. Being in Korea though, StarCraft is like their national sport. They don't joke, like, at all about StarCraft. Like, at all. StarCraft is, like, they're like televised tournaments, and, like, even, like, an average Korean StarCraft player will defeat, like, some of America's best StarCraft players. Like, they are so good at it, and they take it so serious. And so living there was a lot of fun, because I got to learn a lot of tactics that they use and stuff like that. I'm not claiming to be good, but I'm just saying, you know, I got to learn from the masters, in a matter of speaking. It was a lot of fun. Being in Korea was cool altogether. There's a lot of advantages to being in Korea. Let me check this message that Flash has sent me. That's so important. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really consider that an important message. I think you're an idiot, Flash. But the answer is yes. If that's what you would like, then sure, it's not a problem. Probably could have waited, though. I don't know that it was important. Okay. I've been leaving a trail of stone because my inventory is full. Not that I need stone, except for the recycler, so whatever, but... How much iron do I have now? 25? See, I wanted more than that, but we're about to bail because my inventory is full, and we've been down here for a while, and I don't want to, you know... I think I've probably lost, like, 20 viewers in the time it took me to dig that crap out, because certain people just will not sit through digging, and I understand. That can be boring, so... We'll move on. Damn it, Flash. Stop messaging me. Don't even say okay. If you message me and say okay, you're no longer a moderator in your band. Wow, I walked right by tin. Tin blends in with a rock really good, so sometimes you'll miss that. Yeah, go, sprint. I hate when I touch the walls. Ooh, I'm going to have to turn my fan on, man. It's getting hot. It's all of a sudden I just noticed like how freaking hot it is in here. Jeez. I just lost 10 more viewers. What the hell? No, everybody, come back to me. I love you. Alright, let's get the sword, since there's always... Actually, crap. I really should eat, shouldn't I? Damn. Before I deal with potential battles. Alright, now we'll get the sword out, because there's always crap in here. Because this is a mine shaft right here that I just, like, made my staircase go through. That's why there's a piece of wood in the staircase. Oh, man. So we just got a ton of materials. I don't know if that's going to be enough pipe, though. It's enough to get it started, at least, you know, because... Idealistically, I would like to have like 60 pipe or so that I can get close to the bottom of the world if I'm digging at sea level. That's usually my goal. So, I don't think I have enough iron to make 60 pipe, but probably close to it. So, we'll see what we got going on here. Plus, if I wanted to start digging at this height up here, I would need way more because I'm at 80 or 81. So... That's a lot more, but... Okay, so we'll start with the iron. That's the most important thing. Go over here to the recycler to get rid of a stack of cobblestone. I got like 3.5 stacks of that crap. See, I have redstone out the A to the point where I probably will be using redstone to actually power things at some point because it's getting kind of ridiculous. Get rid of the cobblestone. Get rid of the dirt. Lapis can go in here. We're not quite to the point yet where I need to start stacking it. Tons of coal. That's good since I'm thinking about using... Oh, wow, there's coal in here still. I meant to be storing it in here. But yeah, that's good since I'm probably going to be using a regular generator to at least start the whole process. Got a bone, an arrow. Don't need any of that crap. Uranium. 4 more diamonds. Not bad. Up to 18 now. Alright, everything's organized. So, get started on the iron and... Oh, wasn't I cooking iron before I left? Haha! Alright, so let's make a machine to start, because I'm going to need that for the generator. I misclicked again, because I suck at life. Right. Let's get this to cooking. And... see, I need a machine. I need a battery. So let's take 4 of these. 4 of those, 2 of those. I already have the cable. Did I close my door? Okay, good. I heard something walking around outside. Just make sure. Okay. Cable. Battery. I need 8 cobblestone for a furnace. We're getting there. What is my Twitch channel? That's actually a really good question. I keep saying I'll be on Twitch, I'll be on Twitch, I'll be on Twitch. It's the same as this, Galucia081. There is a Galucia Twitch, and that's an old account that was abandoned, so that's not the one you want. You want Galucia081. Excellent question. Question number 2. What's your Minecraft server? Earlier in the chat, Doddle put the IP address for the thing, so you can backtrack to find that. Also, I would recommend that you follow me on Twitter, because whenever I'm getting ready to go on to my Minecraft server, I always put up a tweet saying that I'm going on, and along with that tweet, I always put on my IP address so that, you know, anyone that doesn't know it will have it. Let me check my text messages, make sure my wife hasn't hit me up. Usually, when I'm live streaming, my wife will leave me alone, but she'll send, even if she's in the house, like she'll send me a text message if she has to tell me something. So you got to pay attention. Can't blow off the wife. Okay. Shoot, I need to make 3 more batteries to make a bat box. So let's get started with that. Let's get to cooking here. Gotta get to cooking. Alright, I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna need those. Let's see, just grab a whole thing of that and grab that. I'm gonna need all that crap. Okay, 3 batteries. So let's do that first. I'm really actually, damn it, no, hold on. I don't want to make another bat box. I have a bat box in my basement that I don't want to keep in my basement. So it really feels like a waste. Get down there. We still have so much lava. I will waste 40,000 power when I destroy that. But that's what's going to happen. That's just all there is to it. I'm not going to make another bat box and waste those materials. It's either waste energy or waste materials. And I'd rather just waste the energy. So it's whatever. Because lava, I can just go back to the Nether or whatever. So that's what's going to be going on. It's fine for Minecraft. Minecraft works in Windows fine. If you have trouble with your Minecraft and you have a multi-core processor, which pretty much everybody does, I recommend installing Optifine Multicore. Optifine. Just Google it. And it enables, because Minecraft only runs on a single thread. So like if you have like a 4-core processor, only one of the cores is actually working towards Minecraft. So, you know, if it's a slow, like you could have 4 cores, but it could be a slower processor where it's like only 2.2 gigahertz, but it's 4 cores. So theoretically, that would be enough to, you know, that's okay when you consider all the cores. But if you're only using one of them, then it's not okay. But Optifine allows Minecraft to use multiple cores for running stuff, and will make it run a lot smoother. So if you're having trouble with your Minecraft, I would recommend looking into Optifine. All right. Let me think here. How much pipe do I have now? 22. It's a start, but yeah, we have a ways to go. But I'm still, these machines are hard at work, so that's just going to take a minute for them to get finished. Stick another stack of crap in here. All right. I don't want to break that damn thing. Well, obviously I shouldn't break it until I at least get an MFE built. So let's start with that. And to do that, I'm going to have to use 4 diamonds. This is where it gets dicey. You need to make 4 energy crystals, which requires a diamond, and then you just surround it like this in redstone. And the energy crystals store a ton of energy, hence their name. So they're part of the ingredients for the thing. Bad video card drivers. Google it, man. That's why I mean, like, every time anyone asks me about Minecraft, whatever, it's just, like, you could literally Google that. Like, open Minecraft bad video card drivers. Like Google search that term, and you'll probably get an answer. Like, I don't claim to be a guru for Minecraft, and I Google search everything that I need as far as, like, my knowledge of Minecraft. That's how I get it. Alright, so let's make this MFE. I need 5 more pieces of that, and then cable, which I still have. Oh, and I'm going to need a low voltage converter, so we're going to have to do that. And let's see, I'm going to need a low voltage converter. Actually, after the low voltage converter, I'll be straight. I just need to do that as well, or low voltage transformer, I should say. There's my 5 pieces. Build a machine. Preow. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this should be the recipe for an MFE. It's been a minute, since I've made one, but I'm pretty sure it's the corners are cable, and then everything else around it is these damn energy crystals. All right, haha, achievements. Yes, there are industrial craft achievements, which is one of the things I really like that they added. Adding additional achievements is pretty BA. Okay, so besides, now I got that, I'm gonna need, like I said, I'm gonna need a transformer, the low voltage transformer, because the MFE uses medium voltage, and if I hook a medium voltage up to like my machines, they'll explode. So we don't want that. But it's really easy to make. The materials for it are really simple. So we just need 3 copper. I already have planks and cable, so we just corners like so, and that, and that. Okay. All right. Stick the regular generator there for now. We're cooking now. Speaking of cooking, let's keep this going. Even though I'm about to unhook it and waste 40,000 power, it feels so bad. Like, I really don't want to do it. It's just all that power just gone. Really sucks. It actually legitimately sucks. Like, I'm annoyed with myself that I have to do that, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and just disconnect this. I'm gonna cut this cable away just to be safe. Like, nowhere near this whole process. So much power. Just gone. Alright. Right, so there's the MFE. We're going to stick that right there. That's going to power right back up and should very quickly... It'll drain the whole generator. There's not enough in the geothermal to fill this whole thing because it holds 60,000 power. So power output is a lot better. So just like before, the little yellow circle is your, or orange circle is your power output, and then we put this down. Now this one, all the circles is the opposite, is the input. So all the sides have an input except for here where the 3 is, and the 3 is where the output is. So now this will be a safe, low voltage output. Now all the machines will once again be powered, but this time with an MFE rather than with a bat box. And now we can use the bat box for the mining machine, and when I start making some nanosuit stuff, which is probably going to be soon, uh-oh, we are not getting power. Oh boy. Oh boy. We should be getting power. There's no reason why we are not getting power right now, because everything's hooked up. This has power. It's plugged in directly to the low voltage. Okay, we're going to have to do an experiment here. Going to do an experiment. Let's see what happens when I plug a bat box into this whole scenario. Nope, no power. Okay, so why not? That's the big question. Why the hell not? This has power. Something's wrong here. Uh-oh. Damn it. I know that's how it works. Wait, is the 3 input and everything else is an output? Maybe I have this backwards. Hold on. Maybe it's backwards. Which means I don't want it to go into that. So let's... Maybe I had the thing backwards. Let's try this again. Let's see if that does it. I thought it was... Oh. Yeah, okay. I had it backwards. Okay, yeah, so the 3 is the input, the 1's still the output, just like the MFE, and the bat box and everything else. Okay, so now we're straight. All right, so everything's being powered, everything's good. All right. Whew. Okay. I don't know why I was like reversed in my thinking there, but whatever. So it's good. All right, so solid. Now we have more energy storage in the house. Between the generator itself and the MFE, we can store over 1 million power now. So very solid with that. Let's get another stack. Let's get a stack of dirt this time. Let's see what kind of results we can get from dirt. Right. So now, how are we doing with this? Awesome. That's how we're doing. Okay. So I need to make some more of my tree taps. Bam. Working on pipe. Pretty soon, this mining machine is going to kick into full gear, and I'm going to be loving life. That's what's going to happen. Okay, let me get the rest of the pipe. So we're up to 38. It's a good, solid start, and we have more going on here. Let's get some wood. I only wanted 16. 1 stack will be more than sufficient. Let's make 2 more taps. I'm sorry if I'm going like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. I'm trying to get everything accomplished that I want to get accomplished. So how much iron do I have? 4. Okay, we're only gonna cook 2 more bars, so we can do 2 more. Oh no, 1 more. Aha, that's all I need. 1 more. Okay. So we're only gonna do 1 more, so I can get 2 more things of pipe. Because I do not like using up all of my iron. Like I said before, you can always turn iron into refined iron, but not the other way around. So I don't like cooking all the iron that I have. And that does give us 54 pipe, which is almost as deep as I would like to go with that. So that's good for now. Whoops. So we can pretty much get rid of everything. I got the generator, this thing, the pipe. I need the miner, obviously. We'll get that. Aha! I always forget to make a wooden chest to stick next to the miner to gather the items, and they just start spitting all over the place. So I remember that this time. And then yeah, so we can start. Let's start working on copper. Make some more bronze. It's definitely what we're gonna do. And whoops, iron. All right. So well, we can't start using the mining machine way up here. Is my setup video recent? Not at all. My setup is so drastically different that it's almost unrecognizable to the old setup video that I had. And the reason I haven't gone ahead and made a new setup video, this should be 65, right? Yeah, that's not too bad. I may start here. I might start here. It's like the opposite direction of my mine shaft, so it should actually find stuff. Maybe I should start down here where it's nice and low. But yeah, the reason I haven't made a new one yet is that I definitely won't put it in my basement because my basement's still very high up. I haven't made a new one because I didn't bring any coal with me. I am a goober. Oh, and I haven't made anything for the mining machine yet. This thing won't work yet. The hell am I thinking? All right, well, whatever. We'll set it up. We'll at least set it up. Oh, I heard something spooky. Right, and then I'm just gonna stick the. We can put some stuff down, but I need to make the mining drill still, and the damn. I need to make the mining drill and the OD scanner. So we are not ready yet. We got some of the building blocks, but we're not there yet. But yeah, I plan on buying. I'm in the market to buy a house, so I was hesitant to show my setup yet because it's gonna change soon anyway. Presumably, if I can buy a house, like we're shopping, which can be tiresome at times, so it's not always gonna work. Okay, Brandon Matthews, hi. So what was I gonna do? Quit distracting me with your questions and your things. Why is my fan not on? Stupid hot in here. That's right. I was gonna make the components. I'm making components. So the well, I guess parts of the build setup or whatever, the setup video is good, but plenty of it isn't. That's what I should say. Okay, so let's start with the OD scanner because that actually requires some glowstone. I have cable. I need to make another I need to make a battery. I need to make circuits, which means I need to make 2 circuits, so we need to make more of that. And that should be good for the OD scanner. So let's go ahead, cook that up. Make the circuits while I'm waiting, and the battery. Just one battery, right? Yeah, one battery. Now, if you want to help the mining machine out, and if you have plenty of energy in your house, the components that you're about to make, like the OD scanner, I would charge it before sticking it in the mining machine, because then all the energy that goes into the mining machine will first go to charging the components before it actually starts running the mining machine. So, yeah. Right, 2 circuits. We're going to use up almost all of our cable, and we're going to need cable for the mining machine too, so definitely need to start working on rubber again in the near future. Okay, actually, yeah, wow, because I need to make cable for that too, so just about out. That goes like that, that goes like that. The computer that I have is, I built my computer. It's, I actually own, you can go to peakgamingpc.com, and it's a website that I created for selling custom-made PCs. So go ahead and check that out. You can see some of the PCs that I've made myself, but I made it myself. I could give you the specs if you really wanted to. Just give me a second here. I apologize for not being able to keep up with the chat. There's a decent amount of people watching right now, and I appreciate everybody turning out. Thank you, everybody. I just waved. I waved like I was thanking a group of people. Like, hello. Jeez, I'm retarded. But Flash is here, and Doddle is here, and they'll try to keep up with your questions as best as they can, and I'll do my best to look over it as well. Yeah. Oh, anyone that sent me a request on Steam will be. I waved again. Anyone that sends me a request on Steam, I'll accept your invite when I'm done the live stream. I'm obviously busy right now, so it'll be accepted when I'm done. Right. So now we made that. Now we need to make a mining drill, which is going to require. Jesus, another battery. Okay, let's make another battery. I forgot. I was going to need like pretty much the same crap for this. I could have. We are so out of cable. Really need to do. Oh, geez, I need to make another circuit. Okay, I need to make cable. Wasn't I macerating copper? Yes, I was. Okay, we need to get to cooking on some copper because I need to make cable. Do I have? I have just enough, right? Yep. Bam. All right. Definitely need to go collect more. I'm gonna wait till daytime though. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in the recycler. Industrial craft keeps you busy as hell. Like you just run around like an idiot, just like, oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta do that. Ah! Like. Jeez, I'm like a maniac right now. That's why I like digging once in a while, because you can just like dig and just be peaceful and not be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. All right, so I also need refined iron poop for my thing, my circuit. Oh, and I need 5 pieces of refined iron for the damn drill itself. Damn it, son of a poop. Okay, so that's not well. Okay, let's make the circuit, and then I'll worry about the other 5 because I need to stay focused right now. My brain is all over the place. Okay, so there's the circuit. Iron. I need 5 refined iron. Get to cooking on that, and that should be it because I made the battery and the circuit, so I have everything I need. I apologize for waving all over the place. I was trying to do something else. So we just need to wait on the refined iron, and while we're waiting on that, let's get started on that. It's a good thing I was cooking the tin. I was gonna make some bronze, but at this point, I just really need copper. So, and rubber. So I'm gonna brave the elements out here. Dang it, they're like right there. I'm just gonna get rubber, or resin rather, to make rubber right with the tree next to my thing, because that's enough for like another set. And that's basically, it's dangerous out here. It's dangerous. Whoops. There we go. Oh, wow. There's a shit ton of rubber in here. Holy crap. I forgot I was making that. Well, there you go. We're going on rubber. Let's make a crap ton of cable. I did not know that was all in there. That's insane. Whoop. Whoa. Huge misclick. Went way off chart there. Oh. All right. Biggity bam. I do have a circuit in my chest. Thank you for telling me. Now that I've made it, probably should look at my chat more often. See, this is what's going on. My brain is firing on all cylinders right now, so I'm missing simple things like the fact that I've already made a damn thing. It happens. This is, whatever. Oh, we're ready for another stack of something. Get a stack of dirt put in here. Keep doing your thing, recycler. All right. Let's go ahead with this. We got circuit, battery, refined iron. I'm pretty sure that's the pattern. Ah, these must be inverted. There we go. Ah, meet the dentist. Haha. I love these added achievements. I really do. All right. Yeah. Charge this up. Yeah. I don't know why I made that noise. I'm excited. The mining machine is about to begin. Even though we only have 54 pipe. I might make one more pipe just so I have 60 because I did want 60, but that literally leaves me with 1 piece of iron. So we're definitely, hopefully, we find some iron with the first go of the mining machine, and then it'll make up for that fact. So, which means I need another tap. Whoops! Why do I keep putting things where I don't like them? What would I do without Rockstar Recovery? I like that I shot up in viewers and then immediately went back down. It's like 151 people, and then it's like back down to 65. Like everybody, like suddenly somehow a bunch of people found out about me, and they're like, "This guy sucks," and then they left. It's okay. My true peeps are here. That's all I care about. What was I making? Pipe. It's too much in my head. After 3 hours of this crap, like my mind starts to get fried. So I'm actually looking forward to taking a break in about 15 minutes. All right, 62 pipe is exactly like, even if we didn't have a lot of obsidian well, yeah, obsidian too. Obsidian will stop a regular drill, but not the diamond tip drill. So that's one of the advantages of having a diamond tip drill. If there is obsidian in the way, it'll go through it. But obviously bedrock will stop the mining process, and also I didn't bring it with me again. Damn it. Okay, let's put these components in here, and then I gotta go back for the damn which I should have been doing this whole time, by the way. I should have just stuck coal in there and let it charge up like the entire 40,000, because it's going to start absorbing that like a damn sponge. I should have been doing that this whole time, and I kept forgetting about the coal. So I'm just gonna grab a whole damn stack of it. And then, like I said, we'll come up with, wrong chest. We'll come up with a better source of for the mining machine as time goes on. Hopefully, the mining machine will find some useful things for us, and then I can use those useful things for improving the setup, so on and so forth. Right. So there you go. And then we need cable. Whoops. Can't click on it to the thing. I'm kind of hesitant to hook it up right away, too, because I feel like it's just going to drain the hell out of it, and that'll be that. Alright, powered up. Yeah, actually, it's holding up. Okay, so with just a regular drill and a regular OD scanner as opposed to an OV scanner and a diamond tip drill, the coal will actually generate power faster than the mining machine is using it. So, there you go. There's your answer. So, we're good to go with that setup for now. And then later on, when I want to upgrade, the first upgrade I would do is the OV scanner. Because what the mining machine is doing, if you're completely unaware of what a mining machine does, here's basically what it does. You have the pipe, and it goes down one level at a time. And with the OD scanner, it searches a 5x5 area, right? So if the miner is here, then in 2 blocks in all directions, so out to here, and here, and here, and here, anything that it needs, it'll get. Now, it'll get everything straight down. That's why I got a piece of sand. But let's say there was a piece of iron over here, and there's a piece of cobblestone between the iron and the miner. It'll collect the cobblestone to get it out of the way, and then get the iron. Otherwise, it won't get all that other stuff. So it's not going to give you a ton of useless crap. It's mostly just going to give you useless crap that's in the way of useful crap. So that's basically how the mining machines works. With the OV scanner, it searches a 9x9 area. So you get a lot more done, but as expected, that uses a lot more power. So that's the trade-off. But it works good. It's nice. I like it. So kind of, I don't want to say we're coming to a close, but we are starting to settle down a little bit now. We'll be able to check on the miner in like 10 minutes or so, like right before the live stream, like kind of, does come to a close, and then see if it got anything useful yet. Usually the first 4 or 5, 6, 7 layers, it's not going to get anything useful at all. And it is painfully slow with a regular drill. And now that I have a regular drill, you can easily turn that into a diamond tip drill. You just take the drill itself and then add like 3 diamonds like in the thing or something like that. It's like, I think it's 3 diamonds to diamond tip it. And that makes it a lot faster, but I just don't think we're ready for the amount of power that that's going to consume. So now that we have an operational miner, that was basically my goal of this live stream, by the way. So I've totally achieved my goal. I do not live near Flash. Flash lives in California. Well, I live near him in the sense that, we're a global community, but he lives in California and I live in Colorado. So it would probably take me about 12 hours to drive the Flash. Yeah, so now that we're gaining materials like that, that really was the goal, like my overall goal for this whole live stream was to get the mining machine up and running so that when the next season, which is now officially starting, the next season of Industrial Craft Adventures, like we'll have gathered materials like hard at work so we can make cool and exciting things. And to start off the whole cool and exciting things thing, I'm probably going to go ahead and start with carbon fibers. And to do that, I need to macerate the shit out of coal. So I'm going to take a whole stack of coal and macerate it. And unlike ore, where if you macerate it, it turns like one piece of tin ore turns into 2 pieces of dust. So you double up on everything that you get. Coal is just 1 for 1. So a stack of coal being macerated will give me a stack of coal dust. And the coal dust is used for making the carbon fibers, which are then used to make, then you have to compress them. Well, they're used to make the ball, and then you have to compress that into a plate, and then we'll use the plate for nano stuffs. So that's my next goal, which I guess means I need to make a compressor. So let's go ahead and cook 6 because the other one freaking broke anyway, and then I used it to make a recycler. So let's go ahead and cook 6 stone. I have a circuit. Haha, I remember this time. Oh, crap, but I don't have enough iron to do that. Okay, so whatever. It doesn't matter. So hopefully this thing is finding us some iron. And it's going to take a while to macerate all that coal anyway, so it's not a big deal. I don't need a compressor right away. So hopefully we come up with some iron. Let's go check on our machine and see how it's been doing over the past few minutes here. Thank you, mute. See, I still glance. I just don't have time to really look at them. Hey, all right, so it's found some stuff. It's getting copper ore right now. It's pretty deep. It's gone down 19 levels so far, but you can see it's found some useless stuff in the way, but it was making its way to useful stuff. And obviously, there was only 4 copper ore within range, and then it started digging deeper again, so now it's going to get a lot of stone as it goes deeper and deeper, because the stone is mostly what's going to be in the way. So it's getting there. No iron, though. Iron is the ticket. That's what we need. Iron, and I guess coal, since we're using coal to power this damn thing. We're up to... Oh, see, now here's an inherent problem. Because it's consistently using power, but it's not... like... Basically, what I like to do is, like, now that this is at 40,000, like, if I left the coal in here, it'll keep burning, but it's not using power as quick as we're generating it from the burning. So we're wasting coal by doing that. So I'll take the coal out for a while and let it get back down, like, from the 40,000 power, let it get back down to, like, 10, 20,000 power, and then stick the coal back in so that we're not burning coal that's not generating power. Probably out of the 8 pieces that are being cooked, like I would say out of every 8 pieces of coal, only 5 of them are actually generating power. The other 3 are being burnt needlessly. So I don't want to waste. So that is what we'll do with that. But yeah, I can't make the compressor without iron because we have the 1 piece of iron left. So we're kind of stuck. Hopefully the miner finds it, because otherwise I gotta go digging. I really don't feel like digging. Just call him Fluffa. Fluffa? Fluffy? Fluffy? Is that like a weird way to say Fluffy? Are you Fluffy? I would never want anybody to call me Fluffy, so I'm hoping that's not how you... Excuse me. Well, Minecraft is for Mac. I don't know about Industrial. I would assume so. Yeah, see, now the generator is done. Now I get a good look at how much power this thing is using. See, it's not nearly as much power. Maybe they nerfed it too, because the mining machine, even with just the regular basic components, I remember it. Ooh, found some iron. I remember it using more power than that. So I'm not so sure. But whatever. So you can see, okay, so it only found 1 piece of tin and 1 piece of iron, which means probably somewhere on the outskirts of where the mining machine can reach, like say like over here, it got the 1 piece of iron and the rest of it was like out of reach. So like when this mining machine is done, like it's searched up to here, so then you just count 3 over. The next time I put down the mining machine, it'll be right here, and that way you're just like working on a whole line, and it'll just get everything possible within that, you know, line. So that's basically how I operate my mining machine. It's really not using that much power. I'm actually very happy about that. It used to, like, seriously, like nuclear reactors to keep this thing running. Now we'll see what happens when I upgrade to an OV scanner, which actually, since it's such a small amount of power consumption, I'm thinking about doing that just to see how much it increases it. Again, without the diamond tip, which will make it even slower because now it's searching a larger area, but would also obviously increase everything as well as far as the effectiveness of it. I was actually talking about that earlier. I don't know what to call you. I'm going to call you the only, because I was thinking about buying an Xbox just for the purpose of playing Minecraft, because I don't like Xbox. So I might buy an Xbox just to play it, but that seems a bit extreme too. So I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm looking up the ingredients because I forgot how to make an OV scanner, and one of the ingredients is an OD scanner, so I knew I had that. And then copper cable and 3 pieces of glowstone, I have all that. But an advanced circuit is one of the ingredients, and advanced circuits are no joke. I can make one, but they're no joke. So I'm gonna make one just to have it, and just so we can say we made one as an achievement for, you know, how far we have gotten in such a small amount of time as far as industrial craft goes. So we need 4 glowstone, 4 redstone, 2 lapis, 2 glowstone. I think that's it. And then a regular circuit. And then you surround it as such. This part doesn't matter. The lapis and the glowstone could go in either place and it would still work. Alright, advanced circuit. Pre-ow. So now we have an advanced circuit. That's obviously for advanced machinery. And then I have all the other components. So I think what I'll probably go ahead and do is once actually, let me grab some of this coal dust and then we can kind of work on that. Oh, right. Wait, did they change the recipe for this, or is it still 3? Is it 3 across for no? Oh, is it 3 up and down? No. How the hell do I do this? I'm gonna have to look this recipe up too. I forget. Damn it. Okay, armor. No, damn it. Sorry, I'm looking stuff up. I forget how to make the fibers. I know how to make the plates and the thing and the that and this, that, and the other, but I forget how to make the actual damn fiber. How does it go? How does it go? How does it go? It says 2, but oh, haha. See, I knew you could make it in your when you don't need a crafting bench. It's 4 like that. Okay, too easy. So there we go. And then you take these, like so, and that makes your carbon ball. And then the carbon ball is what has to be compressed, and that makes a plate. So that's how we're going to go ahead and make the actual plates to make and that's why I'm not wearing pants, because the first thing I'm going to make is nano pants, but haven't been able to do that yet. No, Donald, I'm not buying Forza. If you buy me Forza, I'll play with you. How about that? Not buying Forza. What time does the stream end? Hi, Raptor. It actually ends in like a few minutes, and then in about an hour we're gonna start recording for the Minecraft movie. Just so you're aware of that and you're there for it. Raptor's one of my co-stars. Let's see if we found any more iron. So once this runs out, my plan is to then take the OD scanner out and turn it into an OV scanner. But that's probably gonna be left for a episode rather than... Did it stop? Is it still going? I wonder. No, it's still going, I think. Yeah, I just got a piece of coal. Oh, sweet. Well, that's good. Oh, how are we doing on power, actually? Oh, still fine. See, this thing is not using a lot of power. So I'm going to upgrade to the OV scanner, but that'll probably be the first episode of the coming season. This whole thing is basically going to be treated as the season finale for the last season of Industrial Craft Adventures, and then, like I said, it's also kind of the start. But the next episode will be the official start, and that's where we'll switch that out with the OV scanner and be making a lot more progress. Hi, wife. I'm almost done my live stream. So, yes, I have a PS3. And my name is Galucia. You can add me if you want, but I have limited space in my friends list, so like I may or may not be able to accept it, because PlayStation limits you, and I've accepted a lot of people, so now it's kind of foobarred. All right. So anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this and kind of end it on time for once, because I tend to always run my live streams late because I love doing this so much. So I want to thank everybody that turned out. It was a really good turnout, by the way. We had over 300 people at one point or another watching the live stream. That's pretty rad. I don't think I've had a turnout this big ever on Twitch. 50 concurrent users on average, I would say, or 60 or so. So that's awesome. So huge thanks to all my peeps. I really appreciate it. And make sure you watch out for the videos for these, because now Industrial Craft Adventures will be back full swing after this week of Borderlands. And don't forget about the Twitch live stream later today, which will also be open lobby for anybody that wants to play along. You can follow me on Twitter, which is also Galucia081. Pretty much everything is going to be Galucia081 if you're looking for me. So follow me on Twitter so that you know when my live streams start. Because I always put up a tweet when I'm about to start one on YouTube, and it automatically does it when I'm starting one for Twitch, which, like I said, will be later today in about 4 hours. So I am not going to have a voice by the time this day is done. So thanks, everybody, again. Like a million thank yous. I appreciate the giant turnout. That was extra super awesome, and we got a lot accomplished. So I really appreciate everybody that turned out, because I achieved all my goals. I didn't state the goals in the beginning, but my internal goals were basically just to get the mining machine up and running by the end of this, so that when the series started, everything would be good to go. And that is exactly what we achieved, and everything's running good. Everything's looking good. So a million thank yous, and yeah, I will... Ooh, found some lapis this time. How deep are we? Wow, that's a lot of lapis. It only went down 3 levels and found all that lapis, a bunch of coal. See? Good things. So, I'm being shot at. Where? There it is. So yeah, thanks for everybody for watching, and don't forget about the live streams later on. And next week, Gumbies, get away from my mining machine. I've actually had a Gumby blow up on my mining machine and not destroy it, but it destroyed everything else. Okay, I'm gonna get into the house so I can safely log off. F you, spider. I'm not even gonna take the time. Oh Jesus, I can't get in my own door. I wasn't gonna kill you, but due to door failures, you were the last kill of the live stream. Okay, thanks everybody. Laters.